This shit felt like this was Summer Walker's Lemonade.
What? He's like, niggas getting on me for not knowing how to count and read. He's like, but nigga, can you dress?
Facts. I said Travis is a copycat. He said, no disrespect, you just gotta call it what it is.
Get that far. He said that?
Yeah.
About Travis?
No, like literally said
He said Travis is a copycat?
Come on, nigga.
But like,
No bullshit. Come on,
are you
bro.
copycatting when you do it better than the nigga who started?
Whoa.
Baby was never gonna really get canceled because that nigga makes too much money for white people.
And canceling is not a real thing. No bullshit.
Is Travis getting canceled?
For what? Oh.
For killing niggas?
That's a crazy segue, bro.
They kind of killed the niggas.
That's a
She didn't
crazy
kill nobody.
He did not.
They kind of killed the niggas.
His music indirectly led.
Just because you provided a setting for something to occur
yeah,
does not mean you're at fault for it.
Yo.
Nigga, what? What are you talking about? Gross.
I ain't had no food in my crib. Yeah, I smelled it last night. I was like, bro, what the fuck is
I
this?
licked it.
I was thinking though.
I ate it this morning though.
We're only supposed to have it up to 2 weeks. So I was wondering how long
It
them
don't
niggas
matter,
had it
bro.
in
You
the
gotta fuck
store.
with the seamoss.
So y'all fucking with the seamoss. Where'd you
I'm
get your
fucking-
seamoss from?
Stole it.
Yo, I ain't steal it. I paid for it.
Y'all
That's
feel
what
the
I'm saying,
benefits of
yeah.
it?
I don't know, nigga. We just got it yesterday. I ain't
That's
even
what we
take
doing?
it.
What?
I pay for mine too then.
No, you didn't. That's just good though. That's like it's good for you.
Like what do they say are the benefits though?
It has 92 minerals, nigga. I don't know.
What does that mean, bro?
It's kind of like
Or is it like placebo where like,
Nah,
it's
they
like
say-
it's like supplements, like vitamins,
I was
like,
about to say,
yeah,
mineral
facts.
They say it's
supplements.
good for your
basically.
skin, like the collagen. They say it's good for like metabolism. Shit like that.
Yeah, facts. I just know my nigga Ricky been eating that. Nigga losing weight.
That's why I was wondering if you guys got the CMOS from
That's the CBD moss.
the CBD moss. Yeah,
I don't fuck with that. I fuck with him.
that should probably do something compared
yeah,
to
for
just
sure.
some regular CMOS.
It got jackfruit in it. Nah, but the thing is, I just don't fuck with the CBD moss because I don't really fuck with like CBD per se.
Have you ever tried CBD?
Yeah.
And you wasn't rolling.
It's different products. I don't know. My body reacts weird to it. You know what I mean? Like I have like there was like this like moisturizer I have, and I even have like yeah, nah, that's different. But I have like this moisturizer that has it in it, and I was like, damn, should be fucking up my skin. I don't like this. It might not be the CBD though. It might be the moisturizer.
Might be. And
Either
since
way.
you don't fuck with weed, like CBD, you can still get the effects without having like
Yeah, for sure.
be high. But shit, how y'all weeks, man?
Man, it's been a long week, no bullshit.
What's
Since like maybe like Wednesday.
what you
I
been
feel
up
like
to?
niggas just been on go. Niggas had what a session on Wednesday, Thursday. What was we doing Thursday? There's some shit going on Thursday. I don't remember. But yesterday, we had the listening party that we went to.
Is music coming out
Fucking
from those sessions?
Yeah.
Or,
No, for sure.
I'm excited for that.
You ain't sound too sure.
You said what?
Say you ain't sound too sure.
I said yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Nigga, I'm not this nigga.
Oh, whoa. What he's trying to say?
Nah, just because last episode. Niggas, yo, that was actually a very funny episode.
Really?
Niggas was fucking with that shit. Yeah.
Nah, it was. I told
Niggas
you.
fucking
It
with
was, it was some reckless entertainment.
But I gotta ask you too, because niggas would ask me like, yo, like, did you feel some type of way with us afterwards?
Nah, that's the thing. I was watching. Nah, literally, because I was
multiple people noticed it. They're like, yo, man, Rob he looked a little annoyed, no bullshit.
Yo,
Perturbed Rob.
that's what I'll say is the
He was
crazy
just
part. Because I
annoyed
was
with the
editing
episode.
that shit, knowing the thing I really wasn't, bro. Like, I think I knew I wanted to like have the topic on the podcast. And it's like, looking back, I'm thinking to myself, I actually didn't care as much as I was coming off. Like, yo, I was watching it with my girl and she's like, yo, you really sounded like a crusty crab assassin. I was like, yo. 'cause it
Well, not
wasn't
even that shit. Just like throughout the episode, like, there's moments where it's like, yeah,
I
this
look
nigga's tight with this niggas. Like, he's just
really.
not, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I don't think that. I was like, I know this nigga.
Nah.
Straight.
Those was good vibes.
I think especially the part when you got a little upset with Nate, though. When you're like,
Yeah,
yo, shut the
facts.
fuck up. He's like, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Facts.
What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
That was unwarranted because I watched the episode back. He was really mad at Tomo.
that was the case.
Yeah, that's definitely what happened because nigga was wilding. You was wilding. You was saying something about everything the nigga said. I made 2 comments total. And I was like, wow.
It just added up. I was like, yo, I'm trying to like progress the conversation. These niggas keep telling me how I sound.
Yeah, because you stopped the whole episode talking about,
Hey,
nah, bro. What did you just say? What did you,
Cause he was like something, he was like my dick. And I was like, bro, me and this nigga Cat, bro, just looked at each other, bro. He was like, yo, what the fuck?
When I heard it back, I still didn't hear that.
Yeah, what?
I heard respect. I was just like,
Yo, Nah,
Yeah, nah, that isn't that.
That's exactly what he said.
He just said
Are you
he
talking about
started
me?
saying
What I
respect
said?
and
Yeah,
just
he
it
didn't say
blended
nothing
into
like that.
nothing.
Oh,
He was like,
no,
respect.
bro. Me and this nigga Cash, bro. Niggas know what's up, bro. We already do.
Nah, it
It's
was
a recorded play, nigga. Like, you can view it right now.
At me, I was like, yo,
What,
I was like,
what purpose would I have to say that though?
Nah, we wasn't saying that you saying it on purpose, but you nigga, I don't know, nigga.
Nah, what,
Your motor functions to your brain to your vocal
what was
boxes
happening
not.
is it would like bring back that shit. You guys was like, oh, he got the Polo and Hilfiger on. I was like, yo, shout out to
That
white
was
people.
crazy.
I was just saying that as a joke. And then
That was
Yeah,
great.
the Maddie shit was funny.
Daddy was like, nah.
Yeah,
I'm
niggas was getting Maddie. Nigga called him Portuguese and shit. Wow.
Yeah, my fault, man.
I
I know you watching. My fault.
Yeah, man. Shout that nigga Maddie, man. Shout
No,
my nigga Maddie Owens.
respect. That's yeah.
I thought
That's
it happened again. No bullshit.
No. I was playing that shit back. But nah, I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't, bro. I think it's just funny. Like I said, I be getting my pod actor back. I didn't really care about like. I thought you were talking about the $5 bill shit.
Oh, no.
But shit, bro.
But other than that,
Niggas is really on the early morning
yeah,
vibes.
it's 10 o'clock right now. All right, well, yeah, roughly. Y'all niggas don't know
It's
that.
11
It's about to
o'clock.
be a long day.
It is gonna be a long day. We had to do
Yeah,
this
it ain't
shit
no 10
early
o'clock.
because niggas got a whole movie. And we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about the movie, but
These
before we
niggas
get
is
into that,
actors.
it's Young Rob on the mic. It's St. East to the right.
What's poppin'?
It's Tomo to the left. Nate Nix in the room.
Hello, how you doing?
You gotta have a noise, bro.
Hi.
You gotta be like the bomb at least. Where's the bombs at?
Let this nigga run this shit, bro.
Yeah,
You got
facts,
that
facts,
shit.
He's a master of the sound. There you go. I got my nigga Tomo in the room. Shit. Niggas got a whole movie coming out today. And it's been a minute. It's been a minute that this has been
It's
in
been
the
a
works.
minute I had to lay low.
Yeah, niggas was working on that shit for mad long.
More than a year?
Nah,
6 months?
actually, yes, more than a year for sure.
Wasn't it done by the summer? Like you guys had a screening, like a private screening too, right?
Yeah, well, it wasn't private. Like neither of them are private. It's just open to the Every time we've screened it, it's been open to the public, just people.
It's how much has changed from that screening to today?
The audio is different, and also like the quality of the film is different. It's like a different like frame rate and shit. And I don't know.
Yeah, the
I wasn't
audio
really like
ain't coming in hot no more.
Yeah, facts.
So what role
Shout out
did y'all
Tomo.
play on the movie?
I helped on the soundtrack and the score.
So that's just gonna be
yeah.
fire.
Yeah, same thing.
Is your music on there?
I got beats on there, yeah.
Word.
Yeah,
Hey, you got some music on there?
yeah. Got a couple tracks.
Say that. We got C4 in there.
Yeah,
Exo
Nigga
Shaquem's about to be in there.
Nigga C4, nigga a good actor. Exo Shaquem's a good actor too. No
Yo,
bullshit. That
I
nigga-
was asking Nate before. I was like, yo, what's the acting levels at? And you saying, what's it called? Jacory's about to bring it.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Hey.
It's just because
That
he's
nigga-
naturally an old nigga. So.
Yeah, that's just saying he playing an old ass man.
He's just playing himself.
It's not really an old man, but he playing like, you know what I mean? Like a 40-year-old dude. So it's like, yeah. He looked like a 40-year-old dude in real life.
I don't
but
do
you're-
that, nigga.
Yeah, you ain't
He
seen
don't
him.
look 40,
He's
nigga.
really
Not
like-
right now. Not right
20.
now. But that nigga had a full beard since he was like 12, nigga. Like, what? Nigga aging like the milk.
Nah, you could be young and still have an old soul. So that's probably the type of time, you know?
Don't mean you look old, though.
Like, I can't wait to see Jacory and be like, yo, that performance was off its rocker. And he's gonna connect with me. He's gonna be like, yo, for sure.
That nigga might just leave.
Nigga gonna agree. Gonna be like, yeah, for sure. It was.
What the fuck are we on right now?
I don't know. I was just tapping in
Damn.
with y'all.
How was your week, Tomo?
It's been a minute since we haven't had a
I don't
guest.
even know. I just been waking up and doing shit and going
Deadass,
to work
though.
and
Like
then
deadass.
coming back home, bro. And then I was supposed to do shit after work. I
Just
just be
wake
like,
up
yo,
and go
I be
again.
like, fuck, bro. I can't even do this shit.
Damn.
I did it one of the days.
Do
And
you-
then I was just like, yeah. I was like, bet. So I was like,
I feel
I
like
gotta
nigga.
pick out a day out the week to just do all this shit. Probably Sunday, like after. But that's the thing. I have shit to do Sunday. So then I just be like, when I get home after I'm doing shit, I just be like, I don't feel like doing this shit. But niggas have a holiday next week. We about to see what's up with that.
So,
Nah, I was gonna.
good week, bad week. I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't know what to take
It's a
from that.
grind.
No,
It's a
bullshit.
grind. Like,
It's just a life week,
It's a
bro.
week.
It's just a life. It's week. Yeah.
Life is weak. Yo,
Same shit, different day. Does it?
It's a week. It ain't even the same shit.
different shit, different day. We went to a play on Tuesday.
Facts.
Musical. Yeah, that shit was fire.
I could have been doing some shit.
Nah, but you can't appreciate those moments.
Nigga, that
Were
shit
you
was
forced
hard.
to go?
No.
Nah, that's the thing too.
So you went on
Wanted
your
to
own
go.
accord, nigga.
Wanted to go.
like look,
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
look, right?
So wait, what was the play called?
It was some Macbeth shit. Cause it wasn't Macbeth. You feel me? It wasn't, nigga, fuck you.
Nah, Macbeth is wrecked, bro. And then you keep saying it over and over again. It was Macbeth.
Some Macbeth
No
shit,
bullshit.
right?
It was the black version, so it could have been Macbeth.
But
It was Macbeth in stride.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, facts. It was like a
You know, McDonald's,
a rendition
McDonald's.
type shit.
McDonald's.
Yeah, it was
So now
like
this
it
Macbeth.
was kind of like a reinterpretation or like a different interpretation of Macbeth through like the lens of Lady Macbeth as a black woman.
Mm.
She was bad though, no cap.
Whitney, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's dope.
but yeah, facts.
So wait, did you enjoy the time there? I know.
I don't know,
You ain't hear
Like,
about Macbeth in high school, nigga?
bro. Nigga, I read the book. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
He
Nigga?
just can't say it.
Bro, nigga, I called it the same shit. You feel me? Saying that I pronounce Isaac. You feel me? That's how I just say that shit, nigga.
Wait,
That's
Isaac.
bad.
As in, like,
Bro.
Isaac?
Nigga, it's Isaac, bro.
That's
Like,
bad,
yo,
bro. That's bad.
Nah.
You just can't read.
Purposeful
Niggas
ignorance.
is, bro.
You just can't
Nah,
read.
peep though.
He's choosing
Right?
to say that. Niggas have corrected him.
Yeah.
Yo, nah.
Niggas
He's
say-
hearing all of us say it, so
Bro.
he knows how to say it. He's
I'm
just
not saying that
just an
shit,
ignorant
bro.
nigga, bro. I don't know.
That's just
bro.
not spelled like that, bro. It's not, bro.
So you
McDonald's is McDonald's. You feel me?
McDonald's is MC Donald's, nigga. The fuck are you talking about? Mick is not MC. That's literally nothing, bro. You're choosing to pronounce it like that. MC is literally the shortened version of Mac, and it's been like that over the years.
So then, what's it called? A Big Mick or it's called a Big Mac, nigga?
Nigga, that's because they're using the word Mac. They're using the word Mac.
nigga.
Cause nah, alright.
Nigga, my
So
family's name is literally McDonald, bro. Like, I know the origins of the name.
You're
You're
fine,
bugging
bro.
right now.
You're fine, bro. That's
Thank you.
all good, bro.
I just want to know what other words
Peace.
do you
Niggas
like?
went to the
Isaac.
play, right?
Okay, yeah.
So before this, I thought I haven't been to like that many like musicals and plays and shit. But like just sitting there, it brought back mad memories from like elementary school and shit like that. You feel me? Like middle school. So I was like, damn, I thought this shit was about to be like way higher production value shit. You feel me?
Oh,
it was smooth though.
It wasn't like that.
It was like, but
It was a
I
different
told
interpretation.
they kept it simple. Like it was intentional why they kept it simple. You feel me? They didn't do like no big crazy set design and shit. You feel me? Because it was based around the singing. It was more like a concert. It felt like a concert.
Yeah,
kinda.
facts. Because she's
So,
like, she's an artist. Like, she's like a musician. So she had like the band was on stage. They weren't underneath the stage like it typically
was the
would be in
venue?
like a musical. At the American Repertory Theater in Cambridge on Harvard's campus. It was dope, but
I
it was
over
like
there the other day.
you were there,
Nah, I was over there the other day.
Oh, I was
for some
like-
other shit.
nigga. You seen it?
Nah.
I was like, wow, okay. But yeah, so it was like, you know, she had like backup singers and stuff like that on the stage with them. Yeah, it was just fire. It was more so like set up like a concert. There was a piano on there. The piano nigga was wild. That nigga was nice. I don't know his name. I forgot his name, but yeah,
The
he
Asian
full.
niggas, facts.
Yeah,
But
it
that's
was
a play though, was it?
it was dope.
It like, but the thing is, I was sitting in there and I was just like, yo, I don't know, bro. That shit was some bad day that day, bro. I was just sitting in that chair, bro. That chair was uncomfortable as fuck.
That chair was comfortable, bro.
Steph was next to me sleeping, bro.
Yeah,
I was just
that
like,
nigga
bro,
Steph
Yo,
do be sleep.
I have.
That nigga do be
I
sleep.
think I have a serious issue when it comes to actually trying to get through movies.
You be falling asleep.
I always fall
Nigga,
asleep.
you an old man now. That's
No
what it is.
bullshit. No, it really
My
is.
grandfather, bro. I used to sit down with my grandfather all the time to watch a movie, bro. I used to be tight. Why the fuck you sit here with me, bro? Why did you just go to sleep, nigga?
Why does that bother you, though?
Why does
I'm
it
trying to
bother
watch it
you,
with you.
right?
I'm trying to watch it with you, bro.
I used to be like, bro, we supposed to experience this shit. I see some crazy shit in the movie. I look over at this nigga. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
No
I'm like,
bullshit.
what, bro? I'm like, yo.
That's
No
me, bro.
bullshit.
Like,
So then I
I'm
just
gonna
started
keep it
watching
pushing.
shit by myself, bro. And I was just like,
You ever
yeah.
watch the news with your parents and then watch that shit, fall asleep, and you try to change
And
the
then you
channel?
change it,
Like,
like,
no,
hell yeah.
put it back.
Yeah,
I just wake up
yeah.
instantly. That's a fact.
How did they know?
Nah, yeah,
funny.
I'll bring up the idea to my girl to watch a movie. Like, you know, I try to be cute. Like, yo, let's get some wine, watch a movie, and she knows
It's
I'm
the
not.
wine that's putting you out.
saying,
man.
nigga.
It's not even. It's anything. Like, I don't know what's the last movie I really stayed away.
Hey man,
from.
we gonna make that today, man. Senseless Smoke. It's gonna be bussin'.
Let's see if y'all break the spell.
It's 80 minutes, or it's like
Okay, that's not
yeah,
that.
it's like 70 minutes, 80 minutes.
How long was the play?
It was 80
About the
minutes.
same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That play was fire though. I really loved like just how she took time to like examine and like explore the nuances of like Black womanhood. You know what I mean? All the like trials, tribulations. You know what I mean? Like the highs, the lows, and then just like what it feels like, or what like humanity feels like, or can feel like, and can look like for someone that's moving beyond kind of like where society like, or what society says they're capable of.
Mm.
That shit's fire to me. You know what I mean? Especially making white people listen to that. I don't think they gonna get it, but it's dope. They just like bringing that to them. You know what I'm saying? Being like, yo, fuck up. It's my time to shine.
Man, white folks in there.
You guys listen to the new Summer Walker album?
I did.
No.
I actually did not.
I
Why'd you
listened
say
to
hell no? Like, she's a good artist, bro.
I did see her
I'm
contract
torn.
though. That shit crazy.
Her contract?
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
shit's
see that.
crazy. Apparently, she's making like maybe even less actually because that was the draft or some shit. Like 16 cents for every dollar she makes.
Damn, sucks.
That's pretty good.
Saying. No, but that was the draft, but it's even lower now.
Oh.
And she signed away her masters.
16 cents.
16 cents per, like, to the dollar is actually, like, that's not that bad.
I mean,
like, streaming, right?
It's just 16%.
Yeah, streaming. Yeah,
That's really good.
I don't know.
All things considered.
They're saying like,
I mean, if they make $1 million off
Hey,
you,
man,
you're getting
compared to us, nigga, we making 0.001. Nigga, 16%, nigga. We not even at 1%, nigga. That shit looking alright to me, nigga.
I hear you.
She makes 16 bills.
But do you see, like, that's still racing for,
Nah, facts.
like, scratching for pennies? Like, that's still fucked.
And she got $100,000 advance. So she got, like, I don't know, bro. It's just, it sounds like there's a lot of things that's just like, yeah.
The
fact
it wasn't
is,
the right people
$100,000
behind
You're
it.
making percentages off my music, and you still want me to return the bread I gave you?
For sure. I think, I don't know. I feel like at the end of the day, like, if you're creating something timeless, like, there's way more ways that you can make money. You know what I mean? Than the music. The music's not even gonna be like number one
She's
thing.
not even an artist like that who wants to put herself in that kind of spot. I feel like she's not the most.
Did you
I
listen to
feel
the
like
album?
No. I'm not talking about the music anymore. I'm talking about her
I
as
see
a
what you're saying.
personality.
Heard
She
you.
doesn't do advertisements or shit like
Nigga,
that,
you
or
follow
like
her
product
Finsta?
placements.
Oh,
Nah,
She be getting wild on that shit, bro. You
she
gotta
probably
follow
do. But
that
I'm
shit.
talking about like in terms of like the actual business of making her likeness.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like, it's based through that. Like, she could, if she wanted to, she could sell like flat tummy
Yo,
tea or
my
some shit. You
contacts
feel me?
She could, but
Like,
she
or
doesn't.
do the Fashion Nova shit.
But she doesn't.
She probably do. I feel like she has like a lingerie line or some shit. Like, I probably
You
just
work?
don't know about.
What?
No,
You work?
I said
No,
no.
sir.
I
Would you wear it, Nate?
I'm
Depends,
answering
I gotta
from
see it.
him.
I gotta see it.
All right, the point is the music, right?
Yeah,
So, Still Over It. This is her
for sure.
sophomore album to Over It. And I'm not going to lie, that shit's a classic. I hope you took...
Already?
Yes. Yes. When we
I don't
talk
trust
about
them
just
now.
like top
okay.
to bottom,
You're
like,
the first person I hear like say that.
I was about to say, I haven't
have
even
you
seen
ever
that
had
on,
a conversation with
I haven't even seen that on
women
Twitter.
love
Yeah,
Over
Merc
It?
said it was chips.
You talking about the project that just dropped?
Still
No,
over
I'm
it.
talking
I
about the
trust
first
my-
one.
The
Oh, you're
first
talking
one,
about
my fault,
Over It.
First
my
one.
fault.
Yeah, it's way too early to say Still Over It.
That-
but-
I'm talking
Alright,
about the first
it
album.
did sound like you said Still Over It.
That's what
was
I
a
thought.
Classic, no bullshit.
Nah,
I was like, what?
I'm talking about the first album.
No, the first one, no, for
Over
sure.
It's dope.
Classic.
I don't know if it's a classic. I haven't listened to it enough. Like I haven't really I don't really listen to it like that. I
I'm
don't know.
saying, like, yeah, just from top
it's
to
dope.
bottom, like, I've always
It's
appreciated,
definitely smooth.
regardless of what she's doing outside of music.
What she's not doing.
People could agree and disagree with
kids.
that, but the music itself, her songwriting ability, like, songs just busting. Like,
Cool. Story with her daughter though. No bullshit. That's been real quiet recently.
I'm here to talk about the music. I don't know about any of that.
Yeah, facts. I
You
don't
don't
know.
have
She
no
didn't really
information
talk
to
about
that.
that on the album either. No
We ain't
bullshit.
gonna talk about that.
She talked a lot about that nigga London though. I think
not my business.
this
Daughter
album
probably born.
Boring.
Probably
Daughter-
born.
Don't
The
sell
child
out
has been born.
There's
There's a whole moment. Nigga, this nigga's not in it. I don't know.
I hope the
Yo, but if
child
y'all
is
listen-
okay.
If y'all listen to this second album though, Still Over, It, she's not throwing any subs. She's dragging that nigga London on the track. And the funny part is he's producing on like half the album.
I thought he didn't have that as many songs
Yeah,
on there
I
as the
can't
last
speak
one.
on it.
Not as many,
But
but
niggas
like,
was saying,
it's like every other one.
Niggas was saying they need to get London back on the beats and probably hit harder.
I haven't really been saying that for this album overall.
Merc
Like,
said it.
Yeah.
Nah, if you
Trust
check
Mark
the
opinion.
credits, he's on most of those.
I like that
That's great.
That's
she's
interesting.
being more or less like kind of just exposing herself in a different way. I feel like, you know what I mean? Very vulnerable here. The sound of the album though, I'm not a huge fan of. I
I'll
don't
say
really-
that.
It's a lot of
The sound of
auto-tune
like,
on her
what do you mean?
voice.
Oh, okay, so okay.
It's
It had
like
more to do with
way
the
more
beat for me.
I was
noticeable.
gonna ask, like, you mean like the production? Like, you mean like what?
Nah, I mean her voice is way more noticeable on this album than it was on the other one.
Mm.
And I'm just like, I don't know, bro. I don't know how to feel about it.
I think she still sounds good. For me, the beats was kind of boring on some of the tracks. Like, you know, sometimes she likes to go with the minimal acoustics vibe, and that's cool. But when it's like a 3-song stretch, it could get boring. But
How many songs on the project? Like 20? 15?
That's a force.
I mean, you know, modern albums.
That's why I asked.
Nah, this album's kind of long, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And a lot of them, she doesn't have as many heavy features as she did on the last one.
It tells you at the
Last
bottom.
one, you got Janae, Party Next Door,
SZA
Usher,
on there
20
doing no
songs.
bullshit.
20 songs.
SZA was doing her thing on there. I ain't even really like that song, but I was like,
Nah, you know what song
SZA
was
kinda
crazy?
blacked. SZA blacked.
She got a song on there called Fourth Baby Mama. And this is when it
She's
hit
the
me.
fourth?
It's a fourth. You heard it?
No, she's the fourth?
She's the fourth baby mama.
Sheesh.
So like, if y'all let me play it, I'll play it.
Let me hear that shit. I ain't hear nothing.
I enjoyed the track.
Because honestly, listening to this, it made me think that, especially that London had some part to do with this project and like how much focus it was on their relationship. This shit felt like this was Summer Walker's Lemonade.
What?
Nah, if you hear this, yeah.
I can understand that. I just wouldn't compare it to Lemonade. I'm sure
not
there are
saying
other
quality
albums.
of
I
it.
think it's just
I'm
maybe
saying like
an album reflective of her life. You don't got to compare it to
of her
Lemonade.
relationship
I'm
and
sure
how like
there's-
public, like, you know.
I understand why you make the comparison, just like the vulnerability and all that, and just like, yeah, facts, like you said, it's a relationship in public, you know what I mean? And just going behind the scenes and examining things for sure. Letting the audience into that. I wouldn't compare it to Lemonade though.
I wouldn't either.
Lemonade hard as fuck. This
I'm
shit
saying.
is
Well, I mean, I ain't listened to this, but I know it's not Lemonade.
what?
I know that.
Yeah, nah, it's not.
I know it's not
not.
Lemonade.
It's definitely it's not. There's no way.
Nah,
I
I'm
still
not
stand on the
comparing it
fact
with
that
Just dope.
Auntie was better than Lemonade because it came out the same year, right?
Auntie's better than Lemonade.
Not even
For
gonna
sure.
get into that.
For sure.
It's not.
Not
What?
even gonna get into that.
Not as an entire project. Like, I can't sum up what Anti is. I like a lot of songs on there, but what is it as a project? Like, Lemonade is bigger than just music. Like, that was a period in time. Like, you know what was going on in her life. She, you know, the vulnerability, the way that then you got 4 for 4 dropping after that, that only adds to the story.
Yeah, I forgot you're a Jay-Z fan, man. Just
No, regardless of
you just fucking
Jay-Z,
with the
bro.
card is.
Nah, regardless of that, I just answer the
even like-
question.
I don't even really
how
like
does
Jay-Z's
Rihanna's
music
anti
like that.
like how do you sum that up?
Nigga just had 3 seconds, 5 seconds of fucking nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas
Like
is
I was
really
just
on-
thinking, I
this
was
the
like, how do
morning
you summarize
vibes.
that? How do you summarize that? I can't.
You know, you got work on there. You got same
Pop
old
album.
mistakes, love on the brain. Like,
Auntie, you said pop album?
That's all. It's not all it is,
That
but
is-
that's pretty much what it
yeah,
is. It's just the
honestly.
pop. It's a standard. It's not standard, but it's like a Rihanna pop album. There's a bunch of dope songs on there. Structure wise, it's smooth.
Never
But she-
listened to that shit.
She got a lot of
Yeah.
like. She got some ballads on there. She got some up tempo stuff.
Mhm.
She even doing some dancehall stuff. She got some like, you know what I mean? She's fine.
I don't know a single album that she
Didn't
has where
Logic
it's just
say-
like
Everybody, people.
the theme is consistent. Maybe Good Girls Gone Bad because of like the time period she was in, but even then, I don't know.
Oh, you talking about the albums back then? I hate them shits. You like them shits.
Yeah, I fucked with them.
Nate
shits.
fucks with them shits. I don't
I'm
fuck
about
with them
to-
shits.
It's the problem.
I'm about to play
Yeah,
the
nah, I
Summer
don't have a
Walker
problem with it. I'm
joint,
just saying I don't like them.
All right.
This is like, I think the last song.
My name is Summer Walker.
Sierra Prayer.
Yeah, Sierra got cool it.
We'll talk about it.
Can't all get a Russell, man. Relax.
I wanna start with your mom and shit, should've whooped your ass. Girl, you ain't shit. But she don't
What if she
care that
did?
you lit.
Not enough times, apparently.
Facts.
And bought the crib. Like, what's the point in keep on having kids if she just gonna be raising him? That's just pure laziness. I don't get it. Is you trying to keep up with Thug? Is you raising him? Crazy how you really think that shit's cute. Be embracing it. Oh no.
This is fire.
Now that you've heard this song, Tomo, don't ever put any of them beats you be putting in that R&B folder again.
That was just a little taste of.
Damn.
What does that mean? Whoa.
I wasn't even no R&B beat. I was just a slow
You're
trap
bugging,
beat, nigga.
you're
That was a
bugging.
slow trap beat. What the
Bro,
fuck?
that's what modern R&B sounds like, bro. That's
That's
what
not real R&B, nigga.
I mean, neither was the
Well,
shit you put in
R&B
there.
is like
Let's keep it
matured.
beans.
Like Bryson Tiller changed R&B, to be honest.
For sure.
Trap soul.
Exactly. You called it what it is. It's trap soul, nigga.
So,
Mm.
you
Nigga,
would say
yo,
that's
let me look
trap soul?
outside. Yeah, I'm on your side, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Nah, I'm just, bro. I'm not talking to you, bro.
Said it what it is. Called it what it is.
I didn't even
Trap
look at
soul.
him. I didn't even look
Yeah,
at
you
him.
was
I
looking-
looked
you was
in your
looking-
direction.
you was
We
looking-
didn't make eye
You was
contact,
looking
nigga.
over there. You was looking over there. Nah, I fuck with the album though. Like I said, I definitely think this is like
I still gotta live with it.
I'm just very interesting. I'm interested to see like how her sound develops though. Cause this is a lot of the same types of songs. Keep it a bean ski.
That's what the women want, bro.
But I think the quality of
As
these
an artist,
songs
you don't give your fans what they want. You push out new shit and they accept it.
I just think the quality of the songs is different though. Cause like I said, like even on that song right there, it's like, damn,
But
why her voice sound like that?
I didn't mind it.
I didn't mind it.
I don't mind it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that.
I have to go back to hear another song to like reference me like, okay, nah, I do notice a change. It is a change.
It's very noticeable. And I just don't, I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like can she not sing as well as she could before? Like, why is it like so heavily
Probably
processed?
not.
Or like more processed now? I don't know.
Wasn't you saying that because of the plastic surgery? She can't sing the same way?
I was saying that can impact it. That's why I said I'm interested to see how she sounds. Cause the one track she dropped with who was the city girl on the one song where
JT?
JT?
Yeah.
Was it JT? I don't know.
It's like the second
I
song.
listened to it once. I didn't like it. But
X for a reason. Yeah, that was definitely more like
very like, and I was just like, what is this?
That's not consistent throughout the whole album.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out JT.
But I think the
Random shout out to JT.
I think the kind of like just I don't know, the way her voice is like processed, like the over processing of her voice is like consistent throughout. And I've noticed that with other artists too. I just unplugged my headphones.
Yeah, I watched that.
But I peeped that with other artists too, like SZA. Like when I listen to Control, I'm like, yo, a lot of the songs on here are really just like one vocal layer. And then there's like additional layers for like the hook and stuff like that. But then like her newer shit, it's mad layers and mad processed vocals. Like on every single layer. And I'm like, damn, what's going on? I don't know.
I can't speak to them specifically, but at least in like rap, I feel like we're in the most pop rap era ever. Like everything's so basic.
Drake.
The beat is basic. The song structure is basic.
The song
It's just
structure
like nothing sticks.
Song structure
Nothing
do
is
be
like
basic.
I'm not fucking with it right now.
Yeah, nah.
Niggas need to stop dropping on Fridays. No bullshit.
Yeah, the whole structure of it, honestly, it's just lazy. And I just feel like with streaming, that's like the bad part of streaming. It just takes out the uniqueness of music. Because now we all have the same libraries. We all got the same, unless you're really looking for to be different and like to find newer music
To
that
be
nobody's
different.
on. Like,
Hey,
I mean, if you're just an actual music fan.
I will say.
no, but some people would just like take what the playlist give them.
Yeah,
That's what's like
what
put in
that
their
nigga Ye
face.
was saying. He was like, yo, nigga Drake is
call him that for real.
Hey, bro, I just didn't.
Niggas been calling Ye though. I don't know.
That's the
Nah,
word.
I said Kanye, but like I feel
I've
you.
never
Niggas
heard
have
this
been
nigga call that
saying
nigga Ye.
Ye,
I've
though.
never heard him call him Ye. I've only heard him call him Kanye. Even, like also not even Kanye. Kanye.
For me, Kanye, he was like, Drake is the apple of music.
The apple of music.
Yeah.
He also,
like Apple
he also
Inc.
said
Like
that.
Apple. Yeah, you
He
feel
also
me?
said that
Type
Gap
shit.
is the apple of fashion.
Whoa. I don't remember him saying that. That's
He did say
wild.
that. He did say that.
Yeah, he did.
He's saying a lot of stuff on
I
there.
fuck with
Y'all
Gap,
want to get
bro.
into it?
I fuck with Gap too.
Let's
I've
get
been
into it.
Kanye
wearing
shit?
Gap.
Yeah, bro.
before
I feel
Kanye.
like this is
Yeah, excuse me.
probably the biggest thing of the week.
Shout out
Like,
Summer Walker, man.
for sure. Like, shout out to Drink Chance for locking that interview down. But that was a very entertaining 2.5 hours that I sunk in
I still
yesterday
didn't
to
even
watch
get to
that
watch
shit.
the whole
I didn't finish
shit.
the whole thing. I have a lot of thoughts about that shit. I don't know. It's all over. It's literally all over the
It's
place.
mad funny.
I took some timestamps. I could throw some ideas out, and then y'all tell me.
There is points though.
Where are you guys seeing like the clips?
YouTube.
YouTube?
I just watched the
directly.
whole thing.
I'm just watching. Every time I go back, I have to watch the thing.
Because you said it's everywhere. Like, well, one of y'all said it was everywhere.
Everyone.
And Rob, you said it was like the biggest thing this week.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, like, where are you seeing like the clips and stuff like that the most?
No, the thing is, it just came out yesterday, but
I haven't seen a lot of clips,
like,
but I keep seeing screenshots
this is
from it.
Kanye. This is Kanye dropping.
Tell you shit.
People are gonna pay attention.
I heard you. I just haven't really. I seen it like for like an hour on Thursday.
All right, so
Like
there's a
night.
couple things that he did right. He
That
said
nigga's
white
right,
people
bro.
saying rapper is like saying nigga.
He's not wrong.
Not saying
Rappers-
nigger.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
It's like saying the same.
Yeah.
They are saying it to be derogatory, to look down on you.
So you think artists shouldn't call themselves rappers anymore?
That's
It's
my
different,
prerogative.
bro.
I should be able to say that.
Because it's interesting.
Don't label
If
me
you're
and
white
tell me
And
like.
you say rapper,
And look at the Tyler the
you're
Creator
done.
situation.
you're
When
done.
he dropped Igor, that shit is not a rap album.
No.
It is.
But for them to
no,
be
no,
like,
no, no, no. Igor's a rap album for sure.
how?
He's rapping most of the album.
But it's more than rap.
It is
Yeah.
more than rap, but he is rapping most of the album.
It's more so to be
But
like.
regardless, right? If he's saying I don't want it to be labeled that, why are you going to continue calling me that?
Mm.
Why are you going to say in this moment you're dropping a rap album of the year? It's like no, I'm submitting it not as a rap album. So why are you saying
He
that?
did submit it as a rap album though. You don't
Did he
understand.
really?
You don't understand the context of.
So then,
you sound like a fool, nigga. No bullshit. I'm sorry.
From my understanding,
Like
that's
when you submit your songs to the Grammys, you submit them in particular categories. He felt like he was making more than like a rap album, so it shouldn't just get nominated in rap album of the year. It should be nominated for album of the year.
Did he
Also,
put his album in the nominations for overall album of the year, and then they denied that?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. So
that's what he was upset with. It's like he's saying like you put us in like these boxes, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like when we submit in other places, you don't accept it. So it's like we have to do this. You know what I'm saying? We have to like we almost have to label ourselves in this way as well. You feel me? Yeah.
And it's interesting because when I'm editing like the intros and I'm putting everybody's name and like their titles,
you call me a rapper?
I put you as actually artist. And then every other like all the guests I do artists because like some people might feel away when they put rapper and put them in a box. But mine, when it comes to mine, I put rapper because I take pride in that. That's what I am. That's why I identify with. So I feel like we just got to respect what.
But it's just like, you got to look at the way like the news or some shit will paint it. It's like if somebody doing something good for their community, some shit, they'd be like, oh, such and such rapper. Just rapper. They can't just be like, put the person's name. But if it's just a person, nigga, they'll put like, and it's the same shit where how you was talking about, oh, it'll be like, oh, this is the first black, like, it's like, nah, nigga, it's the first person ever to even do that.
Like, why are you saying I'm black?
So it's like,
but then at the same time, I understand why people do want the importance to be made when it's like, nah. Also recognize that I'm the first black person doing this.
But that's the thing, though, because then sometimes they won't even put the person's name. They'll just be like, first black person. They'll be like, talented black person or like talented rapper. Like, nigga, no, I am.
I've never seen that.
I have a name, bro.
But nah, I'm hip. It's tricky. It is tricky.
Are you not a talented black person?
And I think
no.
Ye in particular was kind of tight because it's like, I'm not just rich for a black person. I'm richer than most white people in the world. You know? And
yeah, that nigga's right, bro.
Wow. Like Kanye was definitely talking like a billionaire. As he should. He is one. You know what I mean? But he was talking like he was one.
He's like, niggas getting on me for not knowing how to count and read. He's like, but nigga, can you dress?
Facts. I'm like, that's wild, bro. That's a wild statement. That's some
hilarious
negrosity right there. I'm sorry, bro.
Nigga really can't count and read?
That's what niggas talking about contracts and shit. You like, nigga, nigga, you can't read.
What he say? What song was it? New Slaves. You know that niggas can't read.
Yeah,
throwing contracts at me. Like I think he's really talking that shit. He's being dead ass.
He was like, no. He's like, please stop. I can't read. Someone read it to me or something. Break it down for me.
No.
I'm like, I get you, bro, but
I mean, he's a genius in different categories. Like that's what he decided to put his hours into.
Some niggas can produce. Some niggas can make songs. Some niggas can read.
He's the greatest at what he does. Does he read, nigga?
He's not wrong either.
What?
He said I can do 4 categories at once. Who's taking me? It's like, damn.
Facts.
Oh, we want to get to that Thanos comment.
Like,
that Thanos comment, I fucked with that shit.
Yeah.
The way he was talking and shit. He said, I dropped Yeezus and then he moved on to fashion. And then in the meantime, Drake's coming through with the hits. Tyler's coming through with the music videos. J. Cole got the backpack. Kendrick Lamar got the bars. And then he said, when it was time for Donda, he felt like he put the Thanos gauntlet on. And he collected all those rings. And then he made that same comparison with like Drake and
I don't agree with that, dude. No bullshit.
How many artists do you think could drop?
No.
Hey, secular.
The way
fashion wasn't booming. Not for Donda.
Fashion?
Not for Donda.
He dropped the ball on the fashion brand.
And Tomo can vouch me on this one. You seen the Donda merch.
Donda merch.
Donda merch was not booming.
I think the whole Virgil thing definitely does like poke at him a lot though. He references that shit a lot. He said
jealous.
Facts. The fact that he did, like, but it's also like
even like honestly, even the music on Donda though, like most of the songs are smooth, but it's like that as an album is not really booming like that.
Nah, as a whole album,
yeah,
I do fuck with it.
I mean, I fuck with it too. Just saying it's not booming like that.
The production's a force.
That's the point.
Yeah,
it's not booming music.
Hey man,
he's got a clear message that he's trying to deliver.
No, that's what I was gonna say too. How many artists can do that though? At his level.
Does he have a clear message he's trying to deliver on there?
He's trying to pay respect to his mother, however way.
Is he?
About it.
Is he?
Yeah, I mean,
who am I to say that?
You can't.
There's some songs.
Who am I to say that?
Whether you want to decide if it's like
just
the right way,
music, like and being grateful for life.
Nigga got a school named after her. Like whether you think that's the right way about it to grieve or however he's going about it, he's paying tribute.
Yeah, I definitely think it is a tribute to his mom. I mean, named after her. You know what I mean? Got Donda Chan on there and everything. I just feel like not all the songs correlate to that message.
Yeah,
maybe, but like, is he wrong in his overall statement is just
I would say that.
I stopped everybody.
I want to say stop.
Cap. Nigga, Drake dropped.
That's
nigga,
not how I interpret it though.
Drake dropped right moments later.
But people weren't too hot on the Drake album.
That's not true.
That's cap.
It's still the
You're
number one
bugging.
album like in the country.
I was about to say you're bugging.
Like,
Literally,
No,
it's a
No,
bigger
you can
album
enjoy
than Kanye's
things and
album,
like
bro.
just on a critical.
No, but that goes against the point of saying like no one's fucking with it.
That's what I'm saying.
box.
Niggas is
Talking
clearly
about
fucking
I
hits.
didn't mean it like
He said that he put the gauntlet back
Big
on. That nigga don't
rappers
have hits from the
afterwards have
album.
dropped albums.
He don't have
They'll
hits
play
from
for
the
like a
album.
week, and his album comes right back.
Yeah,
and
right
takes
back.
it over.
Yeah,
Like
no, no.
he's
Nah, but like he
doing his
actually
thing.
we knew that.
Name a hit from that album. He has Hurricane.
Girl.
That's it.
Oh,
talking about Kanye?
Yeah, Kanye doesn't have hits from that
Off
album.
the grid.
Off the grid. I'll say off the grid. Yeah, a lot of niggas fuck with that song.
I fuck with it too. It's not a hit.
Nah, I think it is.
Only song from that
Off the
album.
grid don't got the most plays on that project.
But then I feel like the only hit off
Jail-
of CLB
Jail's
is
a
just
hit.
way too sexy.
Nah, he's got girls.
I was about to say girls like girls. I heard that song mad
Girls.
times. I heard that song.
I feel like I'm
don't
hearing
listen to
way
the
too
radio.
sexy way more.
You listen to the radio? That's the
A
thing.
little
I've
bit.
only heard
But the
Hurricane
thing
on the
is-
radio.
I feel like when something is a hit, you'll hear it on the radio and on the internet. I only be hearing
But it's
the
a
way
hit
too sexy
defined
one on
what's
the
on the
internet.
I don't hear
Find
any
out
of the
what's on the
Kanye songs
radio.
on the internet at all.
I be hearing some of
I
them.
say off the grid a lot.
I do.
Where do y'all be?
Where
Spotify.
you're not.
Like,
Twitter.
who's
Yeah,
listening
where
to
you're
the
not.
radio?
That's not what we're
I'm
talking
where
about.
you're
We're talking
not.
about.
I don't think
on
a radio.
Spotify.
I don't think a hit
Twitter.
is defined by like
Radio.
what
I seen
it
radio
on
is
Twitter.
playing, bro.
I seen off the grid on Twitter and like memes.
Radio was 6 months late.
That's what matters, nigga.
I feel like they just be talking about Cardi on there.
You
though.
think what radio is what matters?
And I seen it
I
with
was
the Rock.
saying, once your
with the
song
Rock
is just in the
meme.
memes, that's when it's viral, nigga. For real,
Yeah, I
for
seen
real.
it in the Rock
Like, on the
meme.
TikTok and on Twitter and shit. You feel me? Like if they using that shit for every single different type of trend of meme that comes out, yeah, it's viral.
I've been seeing a lot less Kanye stuff though, as compared like in comparison to the Drake. There's even a time like the niggas is bringing back the old Drake memes. Like you seen that
Facts.
shit?
So they saying like
But-
Drake the type of nigga to
Yeah,
tiptoe
yeah,
and then be
facts.
Like niggas is bringing back the old. Like I just don't agree with what he was saying right there.
Even then,
I like that he's talking his shit, but like
he was
nigga,
mentioning how like Drake pushed back his album for Kanye.
But they both did that. Like him making that point is like, nigga, you did it too though.
But look at Kanye. Look, I think Kanye's
shit.
rollout 10 times better. Mind you, Drake's
sure.
at the level he's at. You don't even got to do a rollout, and he showed that. But like,
yeah, because we can talk about better album all day, but that's not what he said when he
and I
talked
don't even
about
wanna
Drake. He talked about
revisit that.
hits.
We've done that.
Oh no, if it's a versus, Drake
No,
is
I'm-
getting washed.
I'm talking about what Rob was talking about the gauntlet, bringing like coming back
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
I-
dropping
yeah, I don't
gauntlet.
agree
I'm like,
with that
nigga,
either,
that
'cause I
was
feel
I don't know.
When I
And the
when he
music
said
videos for
that,
this shit's ass too, nigga. I'm sorry, but the music videos for this project are not busting so far.
there's
the
only
music
like one.
videos.
There's one.
24.
It's just one.
I fuck with 20. That's my
I didn't
favorite song
see that,
now. That music
actually.
video is chips,
Did
bro.
y'all
It's
see
literally
the,
them like trying to make a music video in the video.
You know what's a Chips video? That knife talk.
I didn't see that.
What's that?
Niggas told me about that
The
shit. I
one
didn't
with
see it.
Drake and 21 Savage off the Certified
I
Lover.
never seen any of these.
It looked like
Let's
a
see.
Halloween movie. I mean, a Halloween video. Like,
Shit, we can pull it up.
What's it called?
it's pretty chips.
Nice talk.
Knife talk.
But the gauntlet, I feel like when he said that, it was just more so like, oh,
He's
I'm
talking
doing
this
something
shit.
that's like
I combined all
none of these
those
niggas
things.
could do or have done.
And he
And
made
it's still
that.
successful.
He made a further example with Drake and Virgil. He said Drake can never pick out your purse like Virgil,
I think,
and
yeah,
Virgil
fact.
can never rap like Drake. But I can do both.
No, that's a fact.
Mm.
I hear him.
That's interesting.
I hear him.
Nah, it's
Flipper so much better, make so much money off dummies.
Oh,
Yeah,
Project
gang.
Pat's on here? Oh,
Yeah, he is on this one, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I still feel like he should have been on the other one.
Project Pat.
On No Friends in the
I'm a
Industry.
Mr.
That's more of a
Body
project
Yeah,
that beats
Slaughter
me.
gang, gold snatcher. Ain't no regular F-150, it's a fucking Raptor.
This
No
video
Kappa
is
Street,
actually
nigga, not
I
a
don't know. This
rapper.
video look kind of good, bro.
Chopper hit him and he turned into a booty clapper. Yo, nah, bro, it's been too much.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
I think they're using,
I heard
Footage
Pappy
too much.
outside. He got the double R, drop you
but the
outside.
concept, I'm not opposed to the concept.
Check the weather and it's getting real. Oppie outside. I'ma drop this shit
a
and have
nigga
these
with
pussies
a
dropping
heart
like a
line up on his
motherfucking
head, bro.
It's a scary nigga.
type of nigga.
With a knife
If a
outside.
nigga walking around with a heart in his head, I'm gonna look at that nigga. I don't want to bother that nigga, bro. Nigga thinking
This
different.
is okay. I'll say this is. You're right. Yeah, this is not wavy. Oh nah.
Shout out to Drake for trying to be different. Like at 35, still trying to reinvent himself.
Yeah, and I bet said that. Kanye most definitely has creativity over that nigga.
Over Drake.
That was a
Oh, for
wild
sure.
statement. Nigga said, "Shout out Drake for trying to be different." Nigga said, "Yeah, and I've been saying that. Kanye got way more creativity."
Yeah, that's like you actually did it. Say what I was saying.
Hey, this video is weird, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. It's
But
just-
at the end of the day, it's
it looked like it should have dropped on Halloween, but it got dropped on November 4th. Like, nigga, we already in Christmas season.
yeah, he definitely missed his a window of opportunity there.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Bad for the community has now become a reaction channel.
Facts.
All right, yeah, that's enough of this.
I could have made this video.
Shit's chips. You're right. This video's not that way.
Yeah, honestly, it's like it only adds further confusion to like what Certified Lover Boy is really trying to be. Like he just made a music video to whatever was streaming the highest, not like what's actually just gonna push the vision of what he's trying to do. You know?
Yeah. Hey man, some artists they got their
That's your favorite artist, man.
Is that your favorite artist?
Yeah, let's go. But not based off like this. I was disappointed.
It is.
Damn.
You know?
What's it based off?
Nothing was the same. Take care. If you're reading this too late.
Nothing was
like
the same.
No songs off Care Package. A lot of his unreleased shit was hitting.
Heard you.
But
Shout
yeah,
out Drake, man. You know what I mean? Shout out the video. But what's it called?
let's see what else.
What else did Kanye say?
Kanye was saying.
Yeah, big facts.
He put
Kanye.
speaking of
homeless.
Drake, he did give Drake his
RV
flowers.
I mean,
But
Kanye kind of old to be beefing.
I mean,
no, I like the mature route. I like the mature route.
I agree with him.
We're capping. we say a lot of shit. We're not doing it.
We're way too rich for any of that shit to happen.
Yeah, bro. I feel like a lot of young niggas need to understand that shit. Like, yo, ain't no reason to throw your life away just because you're trying to prove something through raps or through songs. It's like, yo, it's way bigger than that.
I want some pop beef. I haven't seen some pop star beef in a long time.
Who beefed?
Nigga want Katy Perry and Taylor Swift arguing with each
Like
other.
before.
You don't remember?
And
I
you know
feel
what's the
like
whack part about pop? They
You know what
never
I'm saying?
keep
Because
it
you say you haven't seen it in a long time. I just want to know, like, who?
Like I feel like
Mariah Carey.
yeah,
Probably the closest.
Mariah
Too
Carey
old.
is
Too
too
old.
old.
I feel like she's too old.
But I feel
Why
like
you so obsessed with me? I mean, why you so obsessed? That's
yeah,
kind of like
that was yeah,
pop diss
that's the
track.
first example that came to my mind. But I think like what I've also seen now is like there's fandoms that are like beefing. I don't like
I
that.
think, man, like right now, you want to see some shit.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
I want to see like I want to see the artist talking about
Look,
it.
you said Mariah Carey. It's like she's not really making music like that no
You know,
more.
Lil Nas X and Boosie.
True. Yeah.
Not talking about in the music though.
Yeah.
They gonna eventually.
And also,
I think it'll eventually.
Lil Nas X is also a rapper,
I thought he's a pop star.
pop rapper. He calls himself a pop rapper.
Mm.
You're not real.
Drake
fan.
effect.
Yeah. Drake don't call himself a pop rapper for real though. He don't own it all the
He called
time.
himself a pop star.
We've already talked about this on the podcast, but he doesn't talk about he doesn't say that there's like who he is though, because he try to play both sides. Lil Nas X is like, nah, I'm a pop rapper, no bullshit.
I feel like
That's my
because
thing.
rap is pop. I mean, pop is rap now. He's just a pop artist.
Pop is rap.
I'm a pop
now?
nigga like Bieber.
But yo, Kanye was definitely talking his shit too, and he gave no fucks with dropping names too.
Nigga said Big Sean was the
Big
worst
Sean's
decision he ever made.
Nah, pulling up the tombstone is
on
bad.
my tombstone. He said,
I
he's here.
deserve to be here because
Nigga,
I
nigga Nori
signed
said,
Big Sean.
Let's get some claps for that.
He's like, yeah, Big Sean. Can we get some claps for that?
No, he said
Words.
He said it's the word.
Come on, now.
He said,
Wait. You didn't say that? Yo, Nori's a funny nigga.
Instead, he's looking around for confirmation. Like, why the fuck y'all niggas not clapping with me, man? It's not how this usually go.
Yo, that's some funny shit, bro. Yo, okay, so he said Big Sean's a sellout. Travis is a copycat.
Nah, the way he's talking about John Legend was crazy.
John
He said
Legend's
a fucking
a
light skinned
sellout,
nigga John
yeah.
Legend. I said, yo, why this nigga so mad, bro?
Nah,
Man,
I didn't even
shots
see that
to-
part yet. I gotta watch this whole shit.
He got shots at Kardashian nannies and publicists, and yeah, like I said, he said
Shot a man,
Travis.
I don't fuck with him.
Travis is a copycat. He said no disrespect. You just
Like,
gotta
I
call it what
didn't
it
get
is.
that far. He said that?
Yeah,
About Travis?
No, like literally said.
He said Travis is a copycat? Yeah, bro. I don't think that nigga should hit that Blizz nigga. No bullshit. I don't know.
No,
What
I'm
the
hip.
fuck?
Yo,
Blizz is what did it, no
I'm pretty
bullshit.
sure he was talking about how he had like an alcohol addiction, and then he was like, "Yo, what you want to drink?" Because they know what type of interview they gonna get if you put some liquor in him, put something in his system. But
We in Paris with it, 100 carats with it.
yo,
I gotta get this off the screen. I'm sorry. This is bad.
nah. Okay, wait. So with the Travis thing, you're not gonna acknowledge that?
Is he a copycat?
Yeah. Do you think so?
That's me, boy.
I wouldn't say he's a copycat. He's definitely influenced.
Yeah, inspired influence for sure. Copycat, no.
I
Not
ain't
at all.
theory.
But it's
There
like
were
he-
not
niggas
at
that
all.
been saying that Travis just bit a nigga's like style from where he's from.
From the jump, yes. I've heard that as well.
Oh.
But like, I think Kanye
That
was saying
might
he's a
be true.
copycat of
That's
himself.
me, yeah.
Of
Yeah.
Kanye.
No, he said
Mm.
Kanye and Cudi.
Yeah.
Cudi,
of
sure,
course,
maybe.
Yeah. Hell yeah. What?
And I
Yeah,
think he'll say
nah.
that himself. He'll be
See,
like,
I
yo,
think
Kid Cudi's my biggest
with
influence.
Cudi, I'll say he's a copycat, nigga. You feel me? Down to the humming, like, come on, nigga. Like,
But like,
bullshit.
come on,
are you
bro.
copycatting when you do it better than the nigga who started?
Whoa.
Actually, nah. I'm gonna give it to Trav. Trav
You
Hump's
are,
better
though.
than
You are?
Cudi.
Ah,
Whoa.
Because if the nigga never did it, you would never be able to do it.
But that's the thing.
Whoa.
That goes for all music. So that's why
I'll stand on that.
I want to know what the copycat definition is.
Bro, Kid Cudi is over my head. I don't know.
Whoa, I feel like it's under. His music not. His music not that good. I'll say that. Like I love Cudi's music, but it's not like some like shit where I'm just like, yo, everybody needs to listen to this.
At all.
I'm just like, nah, I know this is some very niche shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's not for
And
everybody.
the fact that it's influenced as many people as it has.
Y'all listen to Indie Cud.
Indie
Early Cudi.
Is that a weed strain?
That's the
No. You're talking about like yeah. I didn't like that one.
That's my
Demon
favorite
Slam or whatever it is. The Passion, the purple cover when he's like in like a purple tint, like his skin is like purple. You don't know what project I'm talking about?
I don't know the names of that nigga's album.
Yeah,
Whatever. I don't need the name. I'm
Kid
just saying, I fuck
Cudi.
with that project. But everything else is like, yeah, I don't fuck with it.
You ever just turn on the Kid Cudi playlist on Spotify and just
Hell
let it
no.
run?
Nah.
That's how I be in there. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, you're down bad.
What? That should be booming.
And
We
then-
got some bangers.
No, okay.
It is wavy.
I think
Without those two people,
I
I don't
have
think
an
we would
issue
have
with the
Travis Scott the way
copycat
we
word,
have.
though.
Like I don't think he's a
'Cause
copycat. Kanye.
everything in music is recycled. And
That's the thing, though.
I
It's
think
not
a
copycat Kanye.
copycat is
Copycat
someone
Kid
who
Cudi.
literally sounds and raps like, you know, when you hear like the Pop Smoke copycats, like where they literally try to
Yeah.
sound like Pop Smoke. I think there's a difference between
On
copycat
songs, he
and
really
running
trying to
with
sound like Kid Cudi, bro.
Yo, why did
But the
cats'
comment was
names get dragged through the mud like this?
what?
Huh?
Why are cats' names getting dragged through the mud like this? What you mean copycat? Where did that come from?
Cause cats be copying babies.
Oh, for real? Well, I know they
I
do
feel
that.
like that's
Is that
why
where it
it
came
is.
from?
I'm about to say, is that the actual origin of the word? Nigga?
I just feel like that's why it is.
Hmm.
That's just my.
I ain't know that.
That's my interpretation.
We gotta look
of
into
it.
that.
Niggas
But,
get- yeah, Urban Dictionary.
And then
Urban
when-
Dictionary.
And yo, he was really dragging Big Sean. Like I really,
No bullshit.
just because Big Sean wanted his, you know, his masters, just because he wanted to go independent, is that the issue?
No,
Seen-
he
Oh,
said because he didn't fuck with my presidential run.
Yeah.
It's not only that he didn't like vote for him, because Push didn't even vote for him, but it was the fact that
Wife didn't vote for him either.
he was outspoken
Wait, no, she
about
did.
not voting for
Did she?
Kanye.
No, she
Talking about
didn't.
Kim?
Yeah, she didn't vote
No.
for that nigga either.
Oh,
Damn.
that's a-
But you know what's funny? That he has beef with and I think that goes with the Travis thing. Like, I think he's only saying Travis is a copycat because he's got beef with Travis, period. Because otherwise he'd have that issue with plenty of people feeling like they're a copycat.
I just think there's certain things you just respect the nigga. You don't say certain things like that. Like,
Yeah, big facts.
like
He wouldn't
my
say shit.
worst
He wouldn't
life
say anything
decision.
about Jay-Z.
Like, come on. Facts.
He wouldn't say anything
Facts.
about Jay-Z.
Like he said, that's his
Who?
boss.
That's not true.
That's
That's not
OG,
true.
you feel me?
He did say something about Jay-Z.
No, I'm saying
But
like,
not no
I'm saying,
wreck shit like that.
he's not forcing on that nigga though.
Who, Kanye or Sean?
Kanye.
He wasn't forcing on
Nah,
that nigga.
Kanye was like, yo.
Nigga said you're literally the worst decision I ever made.
Okay, nah, he forced it.
I
Like, he
even
said
put
when
your
I
whole,
when I die,
yeah.
they will write on my tombstone, I am dead. I deserve to be here
Yeah,
because I signed you.
Yeah.
That's a force.
Nah, that was right. That was right. And it's funny that he has beef with people for not voting for him when it's like,
He was work on John
you
Lennon
really
too.
thought
I mean John
he
Legend.
should have
That's what I'm
voted
saying,
for you. Like, he really wanted to be president, bro.
Cuz,
But I think-
yo,
no,
he
but
want-
That's so
support
fucking
my
funny.
dreams,
I
nigga.
don't agree with what he was saying.
Yeah, I
I
definitely
understand
don't.
what he was saying, but I don't agree with him, obviously. But like, I think it was also the fact that he said just the fact that they're going against him publicly. It's like, yo, I changed your life. Like, your life is better
Type
literally
shit.
because I
Yeah.
brought you up.
I think that's
and now
the
you're
thing.
going
That-
against me in the public eye, like talking about, yeah, he's wilding, he's foolish. Like,
You
nigga,
would never
know
have the
me.
platform to even speak on me.
Yeah, no,
if
so
didn't
I
get a
understand. I understand what he's saying.
No
I don't
bullshit.
agree with how he's saying it though.
Would you vote for Kanye?
No.
If you were Big Sean, not
But he's asking you to do like, he's asking you to do what Push
I'm not
did.
voting for that nigga.
No, but even
Right.
then,
Like-
even if I wasn't Big Sean's position, I wouldn't vote for him.
Would
I
you-
also wouldn't do what Big Sean did.
I see.
I also wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Like that's
That adds
nigga, you
up.
changed my life. You might like what? Nah,
And-
shout out to you. What the
and-
fuck?
And Kanye wasn't wrong about the Kamala Harris shit. Kamala Harris.
Oh, not being present,
Bro, I've said it on pause.
bro. These
before.
gas
Yeah,
prices
where
are
are
crazy,
these
bro. I don't know
niggas
what the fuck
at,
this
bro?
nigga Joe Budden doing.
Like, I just
Joe
hear people
Budden, Joe
speaking.
Biden. My fault.
I just
Joe
hear
Budden's
people.
a force.
Joe Biden.
Joe Budden might
But
be
you was
Joe
dead ass too.
Biden
I don't
now.
know what this nigga Joe Budden doing. That's a force. No, I don't know what that nigga
What is
doing
it with Joe Budden? I'm saying you said some shit in the shit.
Oh, that
Nigga
nigga-
actually said you
that
said
nigga came
some
out
shit.
bisexual.
He said he was
this week or some
bisexual.
shit.
That's funny.
I don't know.
He said that?
We're
Yeah, he
not
said it on the
we're not gonna
podcast. He
entertain
Said
that
it
shit because
vocally.
people are just ignoring context. It's more.
Those words did come out his
No.
mouth. I
They
don't know.
did, and
Joe
like,
Budden been down bad since the other niggas
Being
left this
bisexual
shit.
for
down
sure,
bad?
for sure. He's
No,
been
Nah,
down
I'm
bad.
just saying like in general.
Podcast
He's
in a
been
different
down
room.
bad, nigga.
I don't even know, nigga. That shit not even the same.
Like, he probably said
Nah.
that shit so he could get some views and look. Because I haven't heard about his podcast since them niggas left.
That's a fact.
And look, I still- he
I'm
said
also
it,
not looking for it.
And I
so
still
don't know.
didn't even hear about it. I only heard about it because you said it in the thing, nigga.
Yeah, nah. I was on
But the
Twitter.
thing is, people took that out of context, and that's kind of annoying. Like,
So then what's the concept? Like the glue shit? That's why.
He was talking about they were talking about that like post.
They were basically saying like the baby bought himself like back into it. You know what I mean? He's basically like Joe's. I don't know why he would take it there, but he's just saying.
Honestly, yeah, it didn't really even make sense why he
still
said
didn't make sense when you heard context. But he's basically, if they run this shit, then I'm with y'all. You feel me? If you can't beat them, join them type shit. He's like, okay, I'm bisexual.
Right.
But it's still weird. Like
that nigga's right for that. Speaking of which,
didn't really make sense.
The whole the baby shit. That's just funny as hell to me.
What's funny about it?
So what is it? Is it the LGBTQ?
No, this is a cohort
director.
That
I'm confused.
Represents the whole.
I didn't know there was a director. I didn't know there was a
director.
It sounds like that.
That's how it comes off.
It's like we all like. It's like imagine if black people just like hire like
entity could say for everybody, he's now accepted and he's back in. He's good now.
That's like if
I just didn't understand.
That's like if Will Smith did that on for all black people. Bro.
Barack Obama. So that's Barack Obama.
He's good.
Barack Obama for you. Nigga. I felt like it was like Jesse Jackson.
Barack Obama GD, man.
Like,
why you say
I just didn't understand that whole situation. And I don't know if anyone else has more context behind it to explain it.
I mean,
it's just some people, bro.
Just random niggas just saying that.
It's just some people, bro.
Like we gave him the cosign. It's cool, guys.
Like
it's like BLM for black people type shit.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's just like
that's funny shit,
small cohort of niggas.
That's some funny shit.
Saying some shit is okay.
And it's like if you have like a white friend in the group and he's like, no, he's cool, guys. He's cool.
He's cool.
Like y'all can trust him.
You are a white boy.
You can trust these people.
Like, and then he goes back on. And then he goes back on stage to perform for the same people where the whole controversy started.
Hey, man.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with it.
They saying that nigga good, man. I don't know who might have say anything about
that. That shit shenanigan.
You matter though.
You a nigga with a brain. Bullshit.
Hey man,
the baby
that don't matter sometimes. Money talks.
The baby was never gonna really get canceled because that nigga makes too much money for white people.
And canceling is not a real thing. No bullshit.
Is Travis getting canceled?
For what? Oh,
for killing niggas?
That's a crazy segue, bro.
He did kind of kill the niggas.
That's a crazy. He did not.
He kind of kill the niggas.
His music indirectly led to
just because you provided a setting for something to occur does not mean you're at fault for it.
Nigga, what? What are you talking about?
It's just concept.
Wait, can we explain it first? Can we explain it first? So basically, there's videos on Twitter of people saying that.
And RIP to all the people that died, man, for real. Like that's some sad shit.
They went to Astroworld. Travis's, he has a yearly
annual
event.
Concert, yeah.
Yep. And some people got trampled and ended up dying, unfortunately. And shout out to all those people. Rest in peace.
Shout out.
Shout out is right.
I never know the right words to say.
Shout out to all them dead and them.
Nah, see, that's right. That's right. But nah, for real. Why
are you bleeping this shit?
That's an unfortunate situation. And
can't sense
is Travis responsible for something like that, especially when he's not?
Yeah.
Is there
How does he control the
responsibility? Yes. Is he a sole responsible person? No.
I don't think anyone's saying he's a sole like.
No, but a lot of niggas.
How is he responsible at all?
I was talking about it with Tomo in the car. Like there was a hashtag trending like, "Oh, Travis got canceled." And I'm thinking like, "Oh, like he canceled the show." Facts, yes. But then when you actually click into it, people are saying, "No, literally, like, cancel him. Like he's demonic. Cancel this nigga." It's like for what?
Yeah,
for what?
Yeah, it's a little demonic. Man.
I mean, they try to.
That nigga do be on a little demon.
They try to do the same play with Lil Uzi. He ain't going nowhere. So I don't.
Hey, niggas ain't died
at the Uzi show. They saying niggas is getting sacrificed at the Travis show. Like they was a sacrifice for the cause.
For the mob.
Yeah. Niggas probably killed them niggas on purpose too. They was probably
like when you hear
probably running over them, the niggas like, stop, bro, I'm down. It was like, man, stop this nigga a little more. Yo, stop this nigga. I don't even know. Club up. Fuck the club up. Niggas just like, yo. Niggas is feeling it, bro. They was probably like, bro. It was like, bro, this shit's lit, bro.
You gotta cut this. This shit's right, nigga.
They was probably feeling mad adrenaline, bro. They was just like, that's a little white nigga, bro. He's like, I never felt like this before, bro. Then he goes on Twitter the next day, he sees it, he's just like, oh my God, I don't know what to do anymore.
Cause I'm just imagining him stopping a nigga and we just check West Side's bitch, a nigga elbow drop, the nigga bitch. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
No
Shaq West was on the stage with him too?
Nah, but Shaq was on that song. That's why. That's funny as fuck. But I think
I mean that's
so who else performed for sure at the Astroworld?
They had Drake. Drake came up.
Really? What was the lineup?
And people only died during Travis's set.
The lineup. I know Metro Boom was supposed to be there. Sis is supposed to be there, but I think she couldn't make it on the first day because she wasn't feeling good.
Second day.
No, she performed.
She did. I thought she didn't come up.
She definitely performed.
You sure?
Yeah, she just couldn't stay with the crowd.
Got it.
Maybe she didn't perform. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Nah, okay.
You gotta sound like you're sure of yourself though when you're saying shit.
People died during Travis's set though. That's what's being said.
People are saying there's drugs in people's system.
So
moshing.
Nigga, we done seen a nigga pass out at a concert before.
We did?
Remember at the ASAP Mob, nigga just pass out. Was you?
Yeah.
So then what's your stance on the nigga? That's not his fault.
The nigga ain't die though.
It's not on Travis though. That
I've been in shows where niggas will be like, yo, wait, let this nigga get carried out.
Okay, but now imagine
that nigga, bro. Nigga probably seen
50,000, bro.
And that's
50,000 niggas don't matter. Nigga probably seen niggas dropping out. He's like, yo, open that shit up.
Bro, what is going through your mind when you're performing?
Huh?
What is going through your mind when you're performing? Are you conscious of everything that you're seeing in front of you? Or are you just in your head in your own space, like on a fucking high, like an adrenaline?
I'll be looking out and shit. You feel me?
But you're not looking out for the safety of somebody. You're not paying attention.
You're just in the moment, like, yo, I'm lit.
Yeah, SZA definitely performed. All right, I'm just making sure I'm not bugging. I'm pretty sure because she does the thing when she stays after the shit.
In my ass,
but
bro.
I know she was performing though because she was on Twitter yesterday trying to narrow down her set because she had shorter
she's
time
saying,
than
like,
she
what song
expected.
should I, like, yeah.
She
got some. I saw the picture of her with the IV and everything. She's like, I'm not feeling well. Da.
She wasn't in IV. She was in.
There's a whole picture.
She was in a
seamoss,
bro. She's in a hotel room, bro. I'm looking at the picture right now, nigga. You're bugging.
What's in the background?
IV, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Nigga, I don't know. Where is this?
But
damn, what happened? This is bad.
Hey man, it's tricky.
Hey,
tricky shit.
I will see what happens in court, man.
Nah, here's what I'll say, bro. No bullshit. You died at a festival. What you want niggas to do?
Shit, I want niggas to smoke that nigga.
I'm dead, bro. What do you want me to do? Oh, you talking about afterwards?
Yeah, like, what do you want?
In the moment, I'm like, nigga, I'm dead.
I said, nigga, I didn't say what would you do. I said, what do you want niggas to do? That's a fool. So I'll be like,
yeah, the people around me.
I'll be like, yo, hold on. Yo, wait. I'm beating mad niggas out of possessing that nigga Travis and making him jump off some shit. But yeah, what do you want niggas to do?
You gotta smoke that nigga, bro.
You want niggas to kill Travis? If you died at the Travis show?
Whichever show I die at,
you died at Cardi. You died at the Cardi show. You want niggas to kill Cardi?
Smoke that nigga, bro.
Cardi be minding his business up there.
I am blind on the phone.
Hey, bro.
That nigga dead ass just be doing whatever, bro. Cardi my favorite performer, bro.
And the niggas who trample me too. Everybody gotta get smoked, nigga.
The way I see it,
you gotta nuke the next show, nigga.
It comes down to carnival, festival, fucking performance, concert etiquette, bro. What is good with niggas nowadays?
I was about to say too, what happens to the like the niggas that'll die at like Black Friday and shit? Who's getting the lawsuit for
niggas
that?
don't really be dying at Black Friday though.
That one year niggas was dying, bro.
I'm just saying niggas don't really be dying like that. They do die though. They do die.
I feel like this is the first Travis concert that niggas died at though. You feel me? So it's the same shit.
My thing is, I feel like what happens is that there's not really many people that are liable for that because that's more like public action. It's not like we were signing away or whatever.
But niggas is in line for a certain store. You feel me? Because it's not niggas not dying at every store.
I'm sure that sure that people sue the store, even though again like the store is not really liable because niggas are outside the store. Like they set up policies for that reason, for that very reason. You know what I mean? Like it's just another day for niggas to be shopping. Now this, on the other hand, is like niggas are paying money to go into this shit, and it's at a football stadium.
I was wondering, did they sign waivers and shit? I think they signed waivers.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's waivers like being like, oh, you're like, but it's like, you know, when you buy your ticket, it's like you have to understand the terms and conditions. Like, yo, like shit, like
you could die.
Not that. That's what I'm saying. Not you're gonna die if you come here. Because like nigga, like you could die anywhere in the world.
That's what I'm saying. I be going to trampoline parks and they make you sign that shit if you could die.
You could break your neck. But a festival is like more or less you're just standing there listening to music. Bro. I'm sure there is something in there for like injuries and shit like that, but not death, nigga. Like there's not a death clause.
I feel you.
Like that's because then if you put something like that in there, then it's almost like enforcing it, like, or what's it called, like saying like somebody encouraging people to do it. Be like, yeah, nah, come here, niggas die.
Person. It's 8,
and that's like at least there's still niggas in the hospital with injuries. One of them was a 10-year-old boy.
Over 100.
Hey, bro, that nigga should not be there.
That's a fool.
Sorry, bro.
That's a fool.
I'm sorry.
That's a fool. But it's just like, damn, like if I'm pulling up to listen to some music, you know what I'm saying? And like niggas are bugging. Like it's like, and this is also why we was talking earlier this week about like moshing and shit like that. It's like niggas don't mosh to every song. Not every song for that, bro. Like niggas gonna get hurt over fucking bro. Like
what if 8 niggas died to fuck the club up though? One song.
That's not what that song called, but I know. That's a song to do it to though. No bullshit. When we go up, nigga. Goosebumps.
Ooh, I'm struggling here. Okay.
Goosebumps is not one of those songs either.
I feel the rest of the podcast with my eyes closed.
But I feel like if you do like what's it called? If you're entering into a festival, right? You should understand that it's more than just you there. I feel like when people are going to festivals and if I'm an artist too, there's two different perspectives I want to bring. But if I'm like going into a festival, it's like I have to like realize there's more than just me there. I'm not just there for me. Like there's other people that are sharing this experience, and I'm not about to just do some fuck shit because I can fuck this whole thing up for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what the fuck happened, because now that shit's not even having a day 2. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And niggas paid mad bread to go there. So it's like now niggas like, I doubt them niggas getting refunds too. That's the thing. Because niggas need that bread for the loss. No bullshit, nigga. So it's like niggas aren't getting that. But it's also like when you're a performer, right? Like I said, I would have stopped the show. If I'm up there and I'm seeing shit like that happening, and like niggas are breaking, niggas are like,
it though? That's
because niggas are also.
There is one video where like it's kind of in his range.
Niggas literally like he's standing above nigga and like he sees the paramedics like taking that nigga off. Like he can see that shit.
But that's what. But my argument to that is right.
But I'm also
that's what you have a medic team for, to handle that shit, so you don't have to stop the show.
My thing is
because there was people attending to him or that individual. I don't know,
but it was clearly like overwhelming for them.
Yeah,
because there was mad people passing out, mad people on the ground, but they don't have that many medics to be doing that to that many people. And it's also a mass of people.
But those people have to be held accountable for their actions. Sure. You know what I mean?
And like I said, I think that as an artist, it's also like scary when your art is like, and you're like, basically your being is being up for consumption. You're like performing. And then there's people in the audience who are not there to see you perform, but instead they're there for you. Like they're there for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're not worried about what you got going on. They're worried about themselves. Like they're like, I'm here to do this. I need to do, Like they're like, I'm here to do this. I'm here to do the stuff that I'm here to do. I don't care about everyone else around me. I don't care about who's on stage. I'm here to rage. I'm here to like fuck shit up. Like nigga, that shit's dangerous. Like for a performer.
And it's
because then you get held accountable for shit that they're doing.
It's crazy too, because we're literally like fresh out. I don't know. I'm not even sure if we're out of the pandemic.
Oh yeah, we're not.
Like we're still in this bitch.
It's funny how we thought, oh, this shit's about to change the world. Like the world would never be the same now. Now we got masks. Now we can't be more than 2 people in an elevator.
None of them niggas was wearing
you know what I mean?
masks
Like
either.
niggas is right back to this. Niggas is right back to pre-pandemic activity. Niggas is still standing in line right next to each other. Niggas is still going to concerts with 40,000 people next to them. Like
50.
And niggas don't be masked up, bro. That's
and
so
niggas ain't even masked up, you know?
That's so right.
Well, I mean, it takes place in Texas. You know how Texas feels about that shit. Don't give a fuck about COVID.
I mean, it's outside also, so it's like, you know what I mean, the spread.
Yeah,
but
true.
that's close ass proximity though, nigga.
But
man, I know them niggas are dirty too. Not all them niggas are clean, man. Keep it a beansky.
Yo, where did you find that Sonny Digital screenshot? That
was on the story.
You seen it on his story and then you screenshot
that nigga is crazy, bro.
Follow that nigga?
Yo.
Yeah, I do. I fuck with him as a producer.
And he's the same producer that wanted to do the whole like producer union and everything.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, yeah.
That is funny.
Think about it, be like, y'all black producers, y'all niggas is charging too much for the loops. Fuck y'all niggas. I'm only fucking with Palace. And what's the other, the Twin Q beats?
Murder
I ain't fucking with no more black
Q
producers.
Beats, Frank Dukes. Shout out them niggas. Them niggas are hard.
Yo, basically, Sonny Digital had a story, right? And if you don't know, he's a
read out the
he's a
whole
known
thing.
Yeah, I am. But he's a known producer. And yeah, basically, I don't know. This nigga had a bad day.
You gotta read it out.
Posted a picture of him and this white man.
Like how he would read it out.
All right, you want to do that? I got you.
Let's see. Fuck y'all niggas. Listen, people, my day have been fucked up all by black people. What is that? What emoji is that, nigga?
A black person.
Say word.
It's a black person. I don't know.
Where? Right. Oh, that's not even an emoji. I'm tripping.
Yeah, that was right. What you get that from?
Listen, people, my day have been fucked up all day by black people. Today, literally, all doing the most. Like they are getting paid millions to do their job. This white man was literally the most human person I met all day today. Shout out to him just for being human. Literally made my day better just by being a kind person.
For being a white person.
But all y'all at Delta employees, specifically the black ones, fuck you.
Fucking right.
That's just right.
Y'all think your job gives you power to do what you want? Fuck y'all. Y'all exactly, that's exactly why y'all work for someone. So any black Delta employee, I'll gladly catch the fade with any one of y'all pussies. Y'all perfect example of why giving the wrong people the power. At Delta, y'all owe me. Fuck y'all. Worst airline. I'm about to fly Delta soon too. That's crazy.
Yo, there's too much to unpack with that. Like, He said all of them could catch the fade. Not the ones involved. He said, yo, if you're black and you work for Delta, that's all I need to know.
Nate, how you feel about this? I want to ask Nate this.
Like I said, I just feel like black people need to stop doing shit and throwing each other under the bus for the white man.
That's not what I thought you
Just
were
not
about to
for
say.
the white man. Just not for the white man. Just not for the white man.
But when the white man is not involved, because Nate has clearly
Just
said,
not for the white man.
you don't trust niggas.
Yeah, it's cool to be like, I don't fuck with niggas or whatever. Just not when you're saying I don't fuck with niggas. But this white dude was all right. Nah, you're bugging. You're bugging. Because now you're throwing us under the bus for the white man, and that's unacceptable behavior.
And he's throwing everybody, not just people involved. Like he said, all of them.
Every black person that worked for Delta, nigga, even the fucking niggas that don't work for Delta that used to, nigga, fuck all y'all. Y'all are bad. Y'all bad people, bro. I don't fuck with y'all. Bad for the community.
Speechless.
Yeah.
I really don't know what to say about that.
What did you think I was about to say?
No, not you. I'm talking about just the situation. It's just like, I really don't know what to say about that.
Hey, that shit was
and
good.
you said he's.
I don't even think the white nigga work for those, bro.
No, I'm probably
That's just a
that nigga's
nigga
just
on the
regular
plane.
person. Yeah,
He's
he
probably like,
just had a conversation with that nigga.
Hey there, bud.
You look like a rapper.
All right, you know,
What are you going through? I don't know.
my son listens to a lot of your music, I'm sure.
Nah, there's
Let me just talk to you a little bit about you know, the ways of the world. It's okay. You know,
talking like Barack.
things aren't Barack. He's more like
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I feel like you're gonna be fine. We're not gonna you know, press charges against you. I appreciate your struggle, your plight.
That exactly why yo still work for someone.
All right, let's talk about it outside the situation because there's a lot of black people who think just like this.
Huh?
He still fly with them though. He ain't got the PJ
I
on
was
it.
about to say, yeah, I nigga kind of bummy for flying Delta. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Damn.
You saying the placements ain't
Nigga, I'm flying
Delta.
Delta.
It's a plane.
Wait, but he might be sitting on different parts of Delta.
A lot of niggas can't afford planes.
Just because I'm rich, I can't fly Delta, nigga.
You're probably copping economy Delta. But
Don't matter, nigga. We still on the same plane. I could walk up to you.
I'm a person in the world, nigga.
Yeah, facts. You put in too much expectation.
I don't know, nigga.
Is he not a producer just like
At the end of the day, he still got more money than us. That's a fact.
And that's how you conserve.
Why am I counting his pockets? Oh, he's flying economy or whatever. It's like, nigga, he's still richer than me.
Is he?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Nigga still flying Delta.
Man, don't do that.
All right, so what's the bigger conversation that you were trying to have?
I was just gonna say, like, bro,
I ain't never seen Kanye on Delta.
this nigga doesn't have a house.
A billionaire.
Exactly. He be talking about how he's clutching all the flights and shit. You feel me?
No,
Yeah,
but it's just like there's certain things. It's like it doesn't equate to anything.
You know what's crazy about that Kanye shit? He said he's just living life as a nomad, and it's funny how like
I fuck with it.
the people, and I did too.
I fuck with it.
But it's funny how the people who have all the money in the world be getting the free shit. This nigga
That's a
said,
fact.
"Yo,
That's a
he went to the
fucking fact.
hotel. The hotel is
No,
like,
he said the niggas charged him though.
I'm here, but just the effect that he has, where it's like, oh, we don't have any rooms. Pulls the mask down. You sure you don't have any rooms?
Nigga, that's called power. No bullshit.
You go to a restaurant. They're like, nah, don't even worry. That's on the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, you know.
It also depends on like what you're doing. Like,
Get some
too.
free
Like, you could be like,
clothes.
I'm a
Just
food critic. Think like, oh, word? Eat this for free. Give us a good review. You know what I'm saying? But like, I hear
But
you.
he does
That's
it
what you're
for
saying.
anything,
Yeah,
bro.
it's just his
It
likeness.
depends on if niggas like you too. You feel me? What if you famous for a bad reason or some shit, nigga?
But he's Kanye.
Yeah.
So, no, the one thing I would say about Kanye, like he kind of do got some like, his God complex has kind of shifted a little. It went from like, I am God to God has anointed me as the new, as the leader.
Even on that
nigga
song
said,
though, he
the
said,
leader.
I am a God, even though I'm a man of God. You feel me? Because it's like, everybody's made in God's image. I feel like that's how I interpret it.
But how do you feel about him saying he said,
And I thought that was very,
leader. God made me.
I think that's very
leader.
interesting, right? Because like, he gets it to a degree, from my understanding, where he's saying like, oh, we're on this planet, you know, this is a team effort, you know, we're all
humans,
contributing to this thing. It's like, okay, you get it. You get the bigger purpose. But then to be like, oh, I'm the leader, though, it's like, you're completely going against that point.
Yeah, no. Like Kanye's still
Like, we're all equals.
going like back and
You
forth.
feel me? Like so it's,
he takes a couple steps forward when he says shit
and then
like
he
that.
says like,
where
oh, but I'm the leader. It's like, man, I thought you had it.
Oh,
I
you're
thought you
still
saw the
Kanye.
vision.
You're
You feel
still
me? Like,
Kanye.
you know, like I thought you got it.
But like,
I agree with that take.
and the thing is, I was thinking about it like through his perspective. Can you only imagine like, you might feel that way with all the shit that has happened in his life. When you be like, you know how many people are really billionaires, bro? That's a select few people. How many people have done the things that, you know, where he's considered a genius in production, music,
A lot.
fashion.
Not all at the same time for all multiple reasons, but there is people in their own lanes who are just as.
But he may just feel like I'm gifted, like beyond so many people.
And for sure, but that doesn't. In the same with the
He does
analogy,
need to humble himself,
he
for
made the right analogy, in my opinion, right? To be like, oh, it's a basketball team, right? At the end of the day, you're still just a player. That's your role. You're a player on this team that's contributing to this man of what, 15? I think that's what, 15 on the team, right? Just because you can be Jordan doesn't mean you're still,
there's still someone who cut the checks.
Are there 15
Jordan.
players on the basketball team?
I think so.
Are there 15?
It's either 12, I think 12 to 15.
My team would have 11. No bullshit. I'm working them niggas. Sorry.
But not like, I don't know. It's weird for him to be giving himself that much importance when he also understands that I'm just another player on this team. It's like a back and forth complex I don't get. I don't get it.
Because he's trying to be more humble, but his natural trait is just to be egotistical. And egotistical doesn't have to be, you can take it for what it is, but like he just has a huge ego, and clearly he's trying to shift from like that time in his life of Yves and where he really was,
I think it's even before
I'm trying to be the next Disney.
Like
I'm trying to be the next Steve Jobs. Because I think at this point he's realized I'm low-key am the next Disney. Like in his own right. You feel me? Like
I don't even like that either. Because like nigga, you're Kanye West.
No, that's
you don't even have to compare yourself to Disney.
At this point, Kanye is probably bigger than Bob Igor. What? You know, like Kanye is not bigger than the brand Disney, but he's bigger than Bob Igor, the person who invented Disney.
You did say this to me before. I don't know if I agree with that either. Just because we live in different times, it's hard to compare. It's hard to compare people from
and he's
different
bigger.
periods.
That's just the reality of it. The
world is a bigger place, so like it's hard to compare. You feel me?
And that's the thing. He's had so much influence on such a big world. Like, and you got to give him credit for that. Like when Kanye,
but you can't equate to what man. What's his name?
What?
Bob Igor.
You can't compare what he is then to now because he might have been even bigger now.
So then who the fuck is Walt Disney? If Bob Igor made it.
Great question.
Walt Disney.
Wait, actually, did I get that right?
It's Walt Disney, the nigga that made Disney.
So who's Bob?
So who the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Running with it too,
bro. I'm just not correcting niggas no more, bro. Last time I tried to correct niggas the way they talk, nigga, I got yelled out on the podcast, nigga. Nigga Rob, nigga.
Who the fuck is that, bro?
So I'm just cool.
Who made Walt Disney, bro? Bob Igor. I'm like, bro, I'm sitting here like,
he was the CEO.
Something can't be right. Clicking in my head.
I'm running with it.
CEO of Disney at one point.
Even like Steve Jobs and say, yo, like stop comparing yourself to these niggas because you're you and no one else is gonna be Kanye West.
That's facts.
You feel me?
Yo,
Kanye.
But the thing is, he has to put it into perspective for somebody.
Fuck them niggas. Like for what?
No, but I think that's an accomplishment in Kanye's right that he's reached the point where he's bigger. Like he may be considered bigger than those people. Like, unfortunately, the day he passes, whenever that, we want a long life for Kanye, but that will be a very sad, that will hit and impact so many fucking people, bro. Like you see how people reacted to X, Mac Miller.
This nigga Tomo not gonna be the same after that.
Pop Smoke, Pac, like.
What's crazy?
Nigga said.
Yo, look at Biggie and Pac. How we still carry their name alive till this day. And we seen them 5 years at their prime. If that.
We didn't see that shit.
Not we, but like.
We. I was like, I see that
the
shit,
music
man.
culture.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
So imagine, like, that's some Michael Jackson shit, bro. Kanye's on some Michael Jackson shit. Just as controversial.
Nigga ain't moonwalking.
That is not true. He's not as controversial.
You think he's more controversial or less controversial?
Less.
Is it Michael Jackson?
Yo, that's actually a serious.
Is Michael Jackson
hella controversial? Nigga held a baby over a balcony, bro.
Everything. But the thing is also, Mike.
I actually feel like controversial makes it sound like it's a negative thing.
No, just in general.
I think it's just controversy surrounding him.
Okay.
He wasn't a controversial person.
Just the events around him.
More of controversy was around him. Yeah.
Okay. I feel you.
Like Kanye.
I don't think he more controversial than Mike, though. No cap.
Kanye he literally went on national television to say
he's way more wrecked. He's went on television. Mike wasn't wrecked at all.
Yeah,
he went on television twice.
Holding the baby over the balcony, kind of flip. But that's the only thing. That's really the only wreck thing.
That nigga probably like, I have a good grip. Why these niggas acting like that?
I can't wreck. He's like, nigga, I'm just showing these niggas. You never seen that.
I'm just showing everybody. He was like, oh shit.
He was like, yeah, fuck that. These niggas. He was like, all right, they want to see the baby. Y'all niggas can't have nothing, man. Damn.
I was just trying to give y'all a better view.
I mean, type shit.
Yeah, that's funny. And but no, I mean, Kanye is the person who went on live television and said George Bush hates black people.
Yeah,
Taylor Swift. I mean, Beyonce had the best album of all time.
Music video.
That's music video of all time.
Single ladies too. That's kind of OD. That music video and all that.
Looking back,
I thought the same way, bro. Cool. I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, like the video wasn't that crazy to be like, oh no, I was like,
cool it, nigga.
I don't know. I gotta go back watch it again.
Watch the video.
Black and white.
That shit was iconic though. Niggas was doing that handshake for a minute though. That shit was iconic.
But looking back, are we that mad at it? That he interrupted.
I wasn't mad when he did it either. I just thought it was funny making fun of him.
Like 5th grade, I didn't really even understand. Like,
yeah, I was in 7th grade when that shit happened. I just enjoyed making fun of him for it because it was just funny to me. Because I was like, damn, niggas is Kanye. It was just funny because I was like, the music busting sure, but like,
yeah,
we wildin'.
That's right.
It's the Henny.
I didn't even think it was wreck, bro. I was just like, yo,
it's still wreck. Whether you agree with it or not, like getting on stage when you're not supposed
type
to
of shit in school,
and
bro.
take somebody's like whole microphone. Like, hold on.
That is kind of OD.
Like you thought like you were bigger than her moment.
I kind of fuck with Taylor at the moment too. No
that's
bullshit.
what people had an issue with. Like it was her moment, whether you agreed with it or not.
ODB did the same shit. Nigga rushed the stage.
And what did
at the Grammys? At the Grammys too. Nigga was like, yo, he's like, I just want to say Wu-Tang for children. You feel me? Like,
but did he interrupt anybody's moment?
Yes.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Someone was getting an award. He just walked up. He's like, what was it? Best album of the year? Some shit?
Yeah.
Some shit like that. Yeah. He's like, Wu-Tang should have won that shit. Wu-Tang for the kids. These niggas ain't for the kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
oh, that's another thing Kanye was talking about. How like he made Watch the Throne and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy within a year, and neither of them got nominated for album of the year.
They hold that.
When those are two of the most.
That's the shit Macklemore won for?
You gotta say ODB Grammys. That's it right there.
Not you said Mac Miller or Macklemore? Yeah, Mac. Good Kid, Mad City. Nothing was this. Wait, no.
I'm saying, is that the same year?
2013.
So then it's 2 years before that. So I don't even know what was nominated.
I actually do want to find out what was that. It was like, who are they?
It was Song of the Year.
Song of the Year, okay.
Who won?
I don't know.
If I can't remember it after all these years, you need to return that Grammy. No bullshit.
I said, I went and bought me an outfit today that costed a lot of money today.
Oh, that nigga.
You know what I mean? Because I figured that Wu-Tang was going to win. I don't know how y'all see it, but when it comes to the children, Wu-Tang is for the children. We teach the children. You know what I mean? Puffy is good, but Wu-Tang is the best. Okay? I want y'all to know that this is ODB and I love you all. Peace.
That might have been more right than Kanye. Wow. I've never seen that.
I'm confused now.
But no, I do remember. To be fair though, the context behind that, right? There is context behind it. There is some little context behind it. I remember reading into it. They're saying like the night before that, I think there's like an accident or some shit that took place in front of him. Like there's like a little girl involved and like he like got her out the car or some shit like that. And then that's why he was saying like, oh, Wu-Tang's for the kids because like we're out here actually doing things in the streets. Like none of these niggas is actually even seeable. You can't even see these niggas, you feel me?
But that nigga was lit, bro. You seen how he moved?
No,
like,
yeah,
yo,
that nigga's always lit. That nigga's always lit.
I think they said that he was sober during this. He was just tight, nigga. That's how this nigga is, bro.
I remember watching the story. This nigga Fat Joe was talking about this nigga. What?
This Travis shit is wild, bro.
What?
As more shit drops about it, nigga, this shit's wild, nigga. It's the way these niggas was acting, bro. Niggas is over here fucking like raging on top of the ambulance when niggas is trying to get carried away. These niggas
it's not on him though.
I didn't say that, nigga. I'm saying these niggas is wildin'.
Wait, y'all want to see what got nominated 2011?
What? 2011.
I'll do 2011 and 2012. I don't know which. Wait, 2010 is when My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah.
You sure? No, because the Grammys nominated Watch the Throne and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy in the Best Rap Album category in 2011 in the same year. So Kanye won over Watch the Throne.
So what the fuck was this nigga saying? What did he say?
He's saying Album of the Year. He should have been an Album of the Year, right?
Okay.
So 2011, you got The Suburbs by Arcade Fire. Never heard of it. Fame on, and that's who won.
What?
Who the fuck is Arcade Fire?
That's so wild.
Yo, Nate's looking at me crazy.
All right, that's all right.
Wait, can I see the rest of the list?
That's how niggas feel.
The rest of the list is Lady Gaga, The Fame Monster.
Oh, I like that shit. That shit should have won, bro. I was bumping
Lady Gaga.
It was my aunt, bro. My aunt used to bump that shit every time we got in the car.
Lady Antebellum's fire too.
Eminem Recovery.
Eminem,
what? It should have been over at Recovery, bro. Teenage Fever. Teenage Dream.
Watch the Throne.
Katy Perry.
Watch the Throne over Recovery.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's some bullshit, bro. Fuck. I mean, why do we even look for validation for the Grammys? To be honest,
At the end of the day, yeah.
Because it's valid.
They're not valid though.
Grammys are valid.
Why?
They're valid because if you win one, your life changes. You get paid differently. You know that you got a different side of the Grammy
It's the
Award
same thing.
win
It's because it's the
hype on
largest.
it.
It's the largest music. It's the largest music accolade in the United States.
Because we
Is it the
make
first one?
What?
The Grammy, is it the first music accolade?
No,
Which one's the first one?
I don't know. Probably like
Then how did it become the largest?
It's
the
just the
most highly
influence.
publicized.
Shit.
But it's just like we only put it's only because we put value on it. You know, it doesn't mean they're
It's not
right.
because we put value on it.
Is
It's
the
'cause
shit
there's value
actually,
in it.
is the shit even real gold?
I don't have one. Let's get one and find out.
Facts.
Hey man,
Are you motivated by that? Trying to get a Grammy?
Not really. But I feel like the Grammys are
All right,
fire.
which one
bro.
do you want
I
more?
never had a
Which
problem
one
with the Grammys, to
do
be
you
honest
want?
with you.
Would you rather win 1 Grammy or 5 BET awards?
I was about to say, I want a BET award, bro. What? I'm not laughing watching that shit,
I'm not
bro.
laughing at the BT Award. The way he said it.
Nigga, I want a BET award. Nigga,
I used to
like a
grow up
little
watching
kid.
that shit. I ain't used to give a fuck about the Grammys. You was watching the Grammys as well, nigga?
No. BET Awards have like its
I rather have
moments.
BT Awards.
You a weirdo,
It's
nigga.
because I didn't. It's because BET Awards
5
was
years
largely
I'm
like
popping.
hip hop and R&B shit, but that's
feel
not
you,
all
yeah.
I listen to.
Makes sense.
But that's
No,
5
the
years
BET
and
I want
I'm
an
popping versus
MTV
1
award
Grammy.
though too. 'Cause I used to watch that
Yeah, the
shit too.
MTV, the video music
MTV
award was hard,
That
but I
shit was
also
cool.
don't like music videos. And so, like, I've never really been a fan of music videos. So when I would
That
always
shit's
watch the
still a
Grammys because the Grammys are about the music only.
Yeah, the fact that there's an award show just for music videos, that's kind of weird. But
I mean, even though because it wasn't just about music videos, but that's like it was always like, okay, we want to see like spectacular performance. I'm like, performances are cool, but like, nigga, I want to see what do niggas think about the tunes, nigga.
yeah,
And it's also a good way to find out about music. Most of the shit on BET and MTV I've already heard. It's like, you know what I mean? But they mad different categories. I don't be listening to country, nigga. I can find out about some country shit watching the Grammys.
BET Awards, like it was valid, bro, to watch it back when like the top black celebrities were actually participating in it.
I still rather have 5 BT
where you
Awards.
like Jay-Z and like Kanye were pulling up, Drake and Lil Wayne and Young Money were pulling up. Now nobody pulls up to that shit.
Niggas was at the last one, but you know, COVID shit, so some people couldn't get in. Niggas is coming back to it. It's coming back.
I hope.
coming back.
I mean, we gotta
You know?
put.
Niggas ain't fucking with the Grammy.
I'm not gonna say I hope.
It's never gonna be the same simply because it'll just be based around the awards. Before there was this whole thing around BET. For me, the shows that was playing on there, 106 and Park, everything
that's a
around
fact.
it. BET
had
at the
influence.
events and shit. You feel me? Yeah. Now if it's just the awards, it's like nah. It needs to be a new platform that subs up. There's a couple. I'm not gonna name. You feel me? Can't get no free clout. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, facts.
Nah, I was watching a video earlier in the week where like academics had an issue that like he wasn't being nominated for like platform of the year or some shit like that. But he was talking about like, yo, fuck the BET Awards. They should make
Who was nominated?
Shade Room.
Because also, if they're putting shit like that, I'm gonna give it to academic.
Aren't they making up categories too? Like they got like bag getter of the year, bag chaser of the year, and they gave it to
That's funny.
Sweetie or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, she does deserve it.
I'm just saying, like, I'm like, what does that even
It
mean?
really should be Travis Scott though.
But I'm like, what does that even mean?
like,
bag chaser of the year.
Yeah, what does
like,
it
nigga,
mean?
what does that
Like, it
mean?
means you gonna
I know a lot of niggas out here chasing
I just been like the deal.
She is getting money.
I know.
She is getting money. She is getting money.
Niggas gonna do it.
They
by
chasing
any
that
means. Them
bag
niggas is
hard.
chasing the bag. Nigga, no
I
problem.
got a thing to say about that.
Legally though.
Nigga,
That's
that
the thing. She's doing it legally.
Nigga, that kid from the fucking no bullshit.
But nah, if they put in like the Shade Room and shit like that, like academics is he's doing
So
his thing.
you think he has a right to be angry about that?
No. All right. No. Yeah, like you're not obligated to anything. It's their award show. But
That's why he was saying they're wrong and they're not in tune with the culture. So there should be like a coalition.
then
of
again, maybe just because
a new award show.
I don't care for the Shade Room at all. At least when the academics post something, I don't really care about that nigga. I'm gonna pay attention to it if it's something I care about.
Yeah.
But the Shade Room, it could be some shit I care about. I'm gonna still scroll past it just because I know it's the Shade Room.
Yo, on
I
some
just,
fun
like,
shit.
I
Did
don't
y'all
pay attention to that shit.
Did y'all watch?
You follow it?
Nah.
Oh.
The Shade Room?
Yeah, this one if I see on like Twitter or like people
Dog.
resharing it or whatever.
I do not follow them, but I'm getting their posts in my DMs all the time because of my girl, bro.
She
That
follows
shit's
him?
toxic.
Hollywood
that,
Unlocked.
that shit mad toxic.
Hollywood
nigga.
Unlocked and Shade Room, bro.
Hollywood, I ain't never heard of Hollywood Unlocked, nigga. I'm not tapped in.
It's like the new TMZ, all them shits. You feel me?
They're all doing the same thing. fat.
I forgot about TMZ.
I used to watch TMZ when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah.
You also used to watch like Maury?
Maury's hard.
A little bit
I
less,
fuck
but
with more.
yeah.
My godmother used to make me watch that shit with her.
Jerry Springer though, niggas was watching that shit. bro.
Yeah, I
used to
remember
watch
my
that
dad
shit.
used to, he wasn't home like that, so he didn't really care to get the whole cable package. Some niggas was
It be
living
like
off like
that.
basic cable.
Be like that nigga, no bullshit.
So you just
You
gotta,
didn't know that one nigga who like You paid them up for the low and they give you all the channels?
Eventually.
The reason why I was looking at my phone also is just because niggas not gonna keep talking shit about Arcade Fire. Them niggas donated that money to Haiti. I just want niggas to know that.
Shout out to
they raised over $2 million.
Don't look at me, nigga.
They raised over $2 million.
Why
They raised over $2 million for them niggas.
I'm wondering what does that have to do with like the music though? Like shout out
that album because I was trying to remember which album they won the Grammy for, and I didn't remember. It was The Suburbs. I'll keep it a bean. The album's hard. It might not be better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, in my opinion. But because they had, I don't know, Neon Bible was hard as fuck. Man, that shit was
it better than the Lady Gaga album?
Not in my opinion. I like Fame Monster better. But high key though,
Fame Monster was the album that was going up. Was it not?
That's why I said I liked Fame Monster better.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in comparison to another Gaga album. Yeah, no.
I fucked with it. I fucked with all of those albums that were on there though. Keep it a bean with you. And I liked all of them better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Now, I don't know if they're better than that album, though.
Mind you, the time, too, like, rap wasn't what it is now. Where it's everyone wants to
Kanye. Let's not forget that.
Niggas was during that time, award shows were not fucking
Shout out
with
Chief
him.
Keef. But,
what?
That nigga used to be jerking crazy.
Chief Keef?
Yo, lying.
On everything I look.
What?
He was our age.
Chief Keef jerk?
That ass.
Not that good at it, dude.
Were you nice at jerking?
Yeah.
I was nice. I just couldn't do the footstep.
Say word.
Nigga, I did that shit. No cut.
He turned it to I
had to see.
But
I bet Tomo was nice at that shit.
I'm still a fullest nigga.
Like you know how to do all the.
I ain't seen that nigga do the footwork. I only seen him do the pin drop. I only seen him do the pin drop and the fucking in the reject.
My footwork not nice.
My footwork was ships too, but I could pin drop at one point and I could also reject. That's all I could do. That's all niggas need.
Now you gotta know the footwork. Footwork is what puts it out. Like that
is facts.
You get like crazy with it because everybody could do the pin drop and the reject.
Not everybody
can do the pin drop. I've only been able to do that successfully 5 times in my entire life.
Some niggas used to do the pin drop and not be able to get back up, bro.
Bullshit.
At
that age,
pin drop, nigga, it's not called the pin up.
That's sad though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That means them niggas ain't even walking now.
So everybody's knees is fucked up. So everybody's knees is fucked up. Fucking reject, man. We gotta blame all them jerking niggas, man. We gotta blame the new boys for the knee problems.
That's some funny shit. Is there anything that happened during y'all weeks?
We're back to our week.
Nigga, we was looking at cereal. We was looking at cereals yesterday.
Like what's been heavy?
We was looking at cereal.
I was gonna ask in the beginning. I was gonna ask in the beginning, right? Like how you just talking about like your week. You just been grinding, bro. I was gonna ask you on some serious shit, right?
Did you upload the song yet, nigga?
No. We gotta confirm
bullshit.
Not even, bro. Relax.
Bullshit.
Yo, do you guys feel it, and how do y'all deal with like the fatigue of always feeling the need to grind?
Bro, I
don't feel like I need to grind all the time. I barely grind, bro.
Nah, I don't have a good balance of it. Like, I was thinking about it,
maybe let's you call going to work grinding. I just be working, bro. That's
but days ago,
nah, but grinding can be
crashed.
Like
I crashed bad. Like a couple of days I crashed. Like I slept almost like the whole night. Like I probably fell asleep around like 6. I didn't wake up until like 2 in the morning. I was just like, yeah, nah, this is not healthy. Like this is not good for me. But
how so? Like the sleeping schedule wise, or
yeah, bro. Like on average, bro, I go to sleep around like 2, 3 in the morning. You know,
and then
wake up around maybe like 7, 8.
So when you say you went to sleep at 6 and woke up at 2, you went to sleep at 6 a.m. and then woke up at 2 a.m. the next day?
No, 6 p.m.
Oh, 6 p.m. and then that's not that bad.
But like even though, I don't know, bro. I just feel like the lifestyle niggas live, bro. I don't know. You're a little different. I feel like you, and I said this before, and it's not a bad thing. You know, I'm not knocking you out.
The way he's saying you sound like you about to be full.
Roberto is a very I don't know how to describe it. It's just like he likes comfort. Like he doesn't do things that's like, oh, if I don't feel like I have to do it, I'm not gonna do it.
That's not true, bro.
I feel like you're a very comfortable ass nigga. Like, yo, I'm gonna try to.
That's not true.
It's not?
Nah, not at all.
Comfort.
Yo, the thing is like, that's I might have to have
like even like when we was in New York together, right? This nigga rather take the Uber than walk. It's like, yo, just walk, nigga. Like, it's not that deep.
Yeah, no
like, it's
bullshit.
Just a couple blocks.
I don't like when niggas be doing that. No bullshit.
But that's not what I'm talking about when it comes to
use your feet,
grinding, bro. Like, no, there's like, I thought you were gonna go in a different direction.
No. I'm talking about.
I have like a near obsession toward like trying to be productive at all times, and it's fatiguing in the way of like when you can't even enjoy that moment of like just being relaxed and like because you feel like any time that you're not working towards something, it's time that's being wasted. You know what I mean?
I don't feel like that.
Like I had to give up like my video games. I just gave them shits away, bro.
You're corny. Then you just buy that Xbox, bro.
And I gave it away, bro. I have no purpose for it.
You should have gave it to me.
You gave it to
No
little brother?
bullshit.
I gave it to my little brother.
That's wild, bro. I was about to ask
giving
you-
it away?
I was about to ask you
Y'all
to
niggas
add
shit,
me
like,
and
y'all
shit,
live in the same
bro.
house.
But it's like I'm not using it anymore. Like that's in his room. Like
Yeah, you say that.
You're bugging, nigga. You know how many niggas is fucking still fiending for that shit?
Oh, is the newest Xbox?
yeah.
Don't you?
Like the one that's like compared to the
Nah,
PS5?
definitely, I
At the same
definitely
time?
got it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Nigga, you know me, nigga. I'm gonna get mine
Yeah.
regardless.
And plus like nigga, I'm the nigga who like literally has a to-do schedule, bro.
Yeah, no, I gave my shit away a long time ago. Pause, but like, yeah.
What are you talking about?
I gave my gaming system, but I just recently got like a Switch and shit.
Yeah, that's
Like,
one thing. I don't even play my PS4. I just got the PSP. That's just
But you gotta
'cause it's on
remind
the go.
yourself
hell.
sometimes that like
Nah, I feel like with me, it's more so a timeline thing. Like, I be more concerned about timeline rather than grinding. I be feeling like I should have got some shit done a long time ago type shit. So I'll be like, that's what be stressing me in my head. But it be times where it's like, yeah, nigga, your day just gonna go by. But it's like when I start on something, I'll be like, I wanted to finish it on this date, on this particular date.
Oh, I see
Everything
what
has
you
to be
mean now
done.
by
You feel
grind.
me?
I see what you mean.
So it's like, if that shit don't finish it by that date, it just be, I don't know, be tripping me out. And in reality, it's like, there's no deadline on none of these things. So it's
that's the
just
thing.
like,
It's
yeah.
all internal pressure. And then like that's why
That's what my
I
people be saying, yeah.
you got well, I mean, you meant comfort in a different way, but sometimes you do have to like remind yourself that you're working beyond like if any like for
Something
the most
tangible,
part, you're
something
already
right there in
winning.
front of you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we're all winning. Like in a
That's a
way.
fact.
Like you don't worry about where you're gonna eat. You're making money. Like money's coming in. You have a passion. Like some people don't even know they have a passion. Don't even know like what
I was
their
about to say some
passion
wreck shit.
is.
You are
I was about to be like, all I know is I'm not none of you niggas, bro. None of the people around me are just some regular niggas. You feel me?
Okay, so that's
And
what I'm
like-
saying. My point is niggas is winning. So like a lot of times what can happen is and even like I can speak from my own experience of just putting so much pressure on yourself. And I tweeted some shit like when you get normalized to like
This
your
nigga's
person
definitely shadow banned on Twitter, bro.
who
You.
maybe
I do not see your tweets, nigga. What the fuck?
maybe but
Nah, I
like,
see these. I see the tweets. I just don't really like it.
I see it sometimes.
Bullshit.
that's fine.
I mean, if you don't fuck with it, yeah.
I would say, yeah, nah. But
Nah.
I be seeing them though for sure. I be retweeting sometimes. Yeah.
But yeah, how you just like get normalized to your like personal achievements and how
Yeah.
quickly you could feel like you're not doing enough.
And
Yeah,
I
nigga was
hear
tweeting
you.
like a philosopher. That's why I don't be liking them shits. Nigga was like,
Right.
it's so wild. I was like, it's ingrained
It's
into us
human
as
nature, bro.
humans.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, what? Nah.
I feel what you're
That's how
saying.
I'm
Nigga making me
feeling.
think.
Nah, think about it like, yo, like
No, it is weird because like there be moments where it's like there's things I should be proud of, and it's like, oh, you know,
you
like
graduated.
people
You're
are
not
like,
even
I'm
thinking
not
about that no more.
Yeah,
you
that's
feel
not
me?
even, I've
That's
never even
like, you
acknowledged that like that. But because like,
But that's some people's like ultimate achievement. You feel me?
nah,
like,
yeah,
they just wanted to
as
get
it
to
should be
school
to
and-
them, you know, subjective to them, you know. But like
So that's what I'm saying. You're
even like moments and like just like the things that I actually care about, the music, you know, everything that I'm doing, it's just like, yo, like I don't take the time to realize, oh, I just did that because like this is what I expect of myself. You feel
and
me?
that's what I'm saying.
You
Like
feel me? Like,
you eventually
but then I do appreciate the
come
people
to-
in my life who
you
do
come to
bring it to
expect the
light.
things that you used to be appreciative for. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like when you
facts.
first got your car, you're like, yo, this is the best. Like my life is good right now. I'm at the point where I can even get myself a car. Like that's dope. And then eventually it's like, well, that's my life. I have a car. And that's just what I'm normalized to at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
And
'cause
that
it's
could
a
go for any
material
of your
item.
resources.
I said that's because it's a material item.
But anything. Like even your person, like
Not really. When you look at it, something that's intangible that you can't physically reach, it's like,
Yeah,
and that's
that
what
nigga
keep
Metro
you going.
Boomin wake up every day and tweet the same thing. Thankful for
Yeah.
the day.
Cause it's like,
Thank
yeah.
God for that.
but what about your personal achievements? So
I
like
said thankful.
there
to
might have been a
people that
time
don't
where you
believe, know
thought
what I
to
mean?
yourself
For the
like,
non-believers.
yo,
gotta
me
quote
just
correctly.
dropping music right now
Secular.
is an accomplishment
facts.
in itself.
Thank God for the day type shit.
Yeah, I feel like that
And then
every
you
time.
reach to a point where it's like,
I feel like that every time.
what?
And it's like that every time I perform too. I be wanting to perform again. But it's like, nigga, if I cop like a hoodie or some shit, it's like, and then I want to cop more, it's like, damn, I already have a bunch of these shits. I'm seeing these shits, but it's like, in certain intangible shit, you just need to do it again to be. So that's the drive that's gonna keep you going. But the materialistic shit, it's like you can cop so many, bro, but then you're gonna get bored of that shit eventually because you drowning in it, nigga. But you can't live in that
You
intangible
can't live in
moment.
it.
It's crazy.
What I peep though, I think, nah, you go ahead. Say what you gonna say.
Nah, it's just a little side comment. I don't know. You probably didn't even think about it last night, but it's just one. I forget the nigga's name. That's fucked up. But he was doing backup vocals for Monavelli. I forget his name. What's his name?
Jazz Prescott.
Prescott. Right. When he said to us, I was like, that was funny because he said to me, he's like, oh, when am I gonna see more pictures? And he said to you, oh, when am I gonna get more clothes? And it's like, yo, but that's not even our priority. You feel me?
You guys are producers first.
But it's like, it's dope to me that people even recognize the things
too.
that.
He didn't even say that to me. He said, Nate, you already know. I was like, wow.
But not just shit like that. It was just like, yo, like.
Nah, we had talked earlier.
I'm just happy to know that whatever we're doing, people acknowledge it. People respect it. Even if it's not the thing that I'm primarily focused on, you feel me?
Yeah, niggas, I'd be surprised that niggas know Yves, because that nigga like a nomad, bro. I feel like you never in one place, like, you be kind of undercover with it, you just moving. I'm like, damn.
Man, I get around, bro. I mean, different spaces, bro. No bullshit.
It was not like this a year ago.
Nah,
we'll say that.
For sure, I wasn't here.
That's fine.
I wasn't here. That's and I've been saying that. The moment I get back from school, shit's changing. It's gonna change.
Nigga maneuvering.
You feel me?
Sticking and moving. Love to see it.
Shout out to that.
But I definitely think that like when it comes to the grind and just grind culture in general, you know what I mean? It's like grinding, you can often become like, don't do it. You can often become like aimless in your grind. You know what I'm saying? You're just working towards, because you don't like, you're working towards like whatever the next goal is, because you don't know how to slow down. You don't know how to stop. You know what I'm saying? I've never like, I feel like for me, I've never done that.
Is that a bad thing though?
Yes, because then you cause yourself to like, you're burning yourself out unintentionally. And I feel like unintentional burnout is the worst kind, because then you're just doing it to do it. Like for me, like even like throughout the entire summer, like even like starting like 2 months before that. So like starting like April until the end of October. Like I was sleeping like 2 hours a night. Like on average, like I got like 2 hours of sleep. Like I was getting like maybe like 10 hours of sleep like a week sometimes. You know what I mean? And like that was intentional though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm moving towards like trying to finish writing all these things, all these different songs, and like composing this stuff and like structuring like different projects and making sure that like things are set up so that I don't have to like do that. But now I don't have to do that.
Yeah, this nigga was saying that he used to just work until he like literally like
passed out
until you collapse.
See, that's the thing.
And I would like, it's basically like I'm passing out. I'll just go unconscious. Not even passing out for, I'm unconscious for like an hour. And I'm like, oh shit, and get back to it.
Not for you, because when you're doing it like that, it's ineffective. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's
I'm just
why
getting shit done.
I personally had to like make rules for myself, you know, to make sure that I am getting enough sleep, that like I am in bed by 11:30, so that I can make sure that.
It's not that early.
I mean,
nigga, I've been going to bed, nigga.
I've been going to bed at like 2.
So what time you wake up though?
I've been waking up at like 6.
trying to get up at 8.
Oh damn!
I thought you about to say like 5 or like 6.
Oh hell no!
Also, like, you know, like
trying to get like
that nigga waking up like 4:30 in the morning.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. The way that I love basketball, bro. Basketball is so boring, bro. That shit really had me out, nigga. I love that shit, bro. Basketball is fire, nigga.
So boring.
I'm so confused. What's his name?
Nah, bro. Like I like every Thursday, bro. I mean every Wednesday I come home, bro.
You know he's getting some nice
I'm lit, bro. I'm like putting this shit on, bro. I'm fucking gone, nigga.
Hey, what's
I'm like, yeah, the Nuggets, all this shit's lit. Gone. I'm like, oh, Steph Curry, this nigga gone, nigga. I don't give a fuck about them niggas, bro. I'm knocked. I love that shit, bro. Like that shit really like that brings so much joy to my spirit, bro.
What do you hate? What do you love, bro? Break it down to me one more time.
Like I love that basketball like puts me to sleep. Like I love
that basketball.
Because I can just throw that shit on and I will really fall asleep, bro, every time. Like I love it, bro.
And it's the one where you don't even notice it. It just creeps up on you, and it's,
that shit feels mad good, bro.
Because that's a better sleep than having to force yourself to I'm just gonna close my eyes and just like
I don't be having like the moments, bro. But I like that shit, like that, and like some like certain like YouTube channels, bro. I just put that shit on. I'm gone.
I don't like falling asleep. I'd rather like go to sleep. It's like. I'm gonna fall asleep, bro. I wasn't trying to sleep.
I know what you mean.
You feel me? Like,
when you just fall asleep, it's like, damn, I had shit to do.
He's like,
I was doing something, bro? And it's like, damn.
Yeah, I feel you. But you know, I feel like you gotta find that balance for sure.
You do have to find a balance, because otherwise you might end up neglecting yourself. Like, you know, there's shit that's bigger than grinding. Your physical health, you know, making sure like niggas is exercise, like doing what you got to do to take care of yourself.
Everything that we're trying to do, right?
Nigga was balling at 3 a.m. the other day.
And the thing is, he posted it like, I'm just like, yo, to anybody else, they might think like ball is life. This nigga can't ball, bro.
This nigga do suck, bro. You suck. I'm sorry, bro. You're trash, bro.
I ain't playing the middle. I'll put money on it. I'll chop both. I'm telling you, bro. I'll put money on it. Because I put money on it. We ain't got to talk. We ain't got to talk. Because we ain't got to talk.
You be losing me.
Bro, can't be fucking around, bro. I swear to God. It's like the 3.
He be asking me to play.
It was like the 3 and I wasn't even playing defense.
It was the 5. No, it was the 5. And you be asking me to play. I don't even try to play.
Bro, if you was really playing shit, I'll chop you. Everything.
Yo, you know what that means?
You think I'm really playing it?
Nah, we really just fuck around.
You know what that means for Yves? He's just gonna play extra ridiculously foul.
Pushing niggas and shit, bro. I ain't know how to do that. I don't do that.
I don't do that. If anything, that's Malari. That nigga be doing shit like that.
Oh, Malari be like scratching niggas, bro. Like
I don't do that.
Reaching.
The moment he get past me, it's like he can have the point. I always quit halfway through. I'm just like he can score it. I'll get the next possession. You feel me? But I just felt I was just what was it that day? I was just really antsy. I just gotta move. I just gotta like get my energy up.
Did you go with people? You just want by yourself,
bro?
I pulled over Malari. There was a couple niggas there.
Niggas is balling at 3 a.m.
Yeah, bro. I just had
I know that
energy.
We balled at 3 a.m. before.
That's wild, nigga. Bro, even this conversation, nigga, like I love basketball, bro. This shit really I know exactly what I need like now in my life.
What is that?
Just basketball, bro. That
game
shit,
or like
no basketball in general. Like that shit makes me tired.
Yo, does the community want to see a 2-on-2 basketball game between us?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we'll smoke y'all niggas. Me and Nate will smoke y'all niggas, bro.
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa.
We could do
You don't have money on that?
We
can play today.
On the nigga.
What?
Said 500, nigga. We winning that shit. No. Oh my life.
Like
that's wild.
You
put 500. You put $500 on a basketball game,
nigga. I know I'm getting that money from you.
A 2-on-2.
I'm getting that money from you.
Like I'm not even like that, but y'all definitely not like that.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, you gotta practice.
Because you're betting all on Nick. You're betting all on Nick.
Because the thing is, bro.
I just know he gonna grab the boards.
I was about to say, yeah, I'm gonna be
That's
under
it.
the
That's
He's
it.
getting every board.
Jumping nigga.
But
look, right? If he getting every board,
it's
bro.
Nate rules. It's Nate rules getting on that court.
Let's play kickball or something different.
Nigga, kickball. You think I play kickball, nigga?
Yo,
kickball is fun.
I ain't never played no kickball.
I play kickball. Won't put me to sleep.
All right, how about we
I did wish I played soccer.
A 3-sport marathon type shit.
Nigga,
No.
Nigga, fuck
Meet
all
us,
that.
no.
Yeah.
Meet us in basketball.
Basketball.
We'll meet y'all in tennis.
Yeah, facts. Because niggas getting fucked up. Niggas is getting beat the fuck up in tennis, nigga. I haven't played tennis in mad long. I haven't played tennis since the summer. I haven't played tennis since the summer.
I'd rather do something that
I'm
we
shitting on you in tennis.
I'd rather do something we all don't do.
No, you're getting shitted on in tennis. You're getting shitted on in tennis. You're getting fucked up in tennis.
Why ain't changing with Tomo? He said you getting fucked up.
I'm not getting shitted on. I played Tomo in tennis already.
The thing is,
he's not shitty.
I only mentioned tennis because that's the one thing
Make it
I was
fair.
trying to give it to you, bro.
Make it fair. But in kickball, nigga, I'm not losing in kickball either. Nigga.
All right, what about
I'm kind of up in the kickball.
niggas run that in like Dragon Ball Z?
That's not a sport.
I don't think. I'm a little. You said what? Wii Sport?
I said e-sport.
Wii Sport competition was wrecked, nigga. I got. We played.
Or we could just
bowling. Let me get mad on my team.
a real simple race.
A race. I'm tripping, niggas.
What?
Nah, it ain't that type of race. It's a time race. You just gotta go point A, point A, B.
Who does it the fastest
No. Because it's a different type of speed when I see a nigga on like right next to me.
That's true.
I'm probably gonna lose then, nigga. I'm not that fast. I'm not that slow either, nigga. I don't know. Let's see.
Bro, all I know is we've been doing these polls. I've been getting my ass.
Nigga, still get shot.
Yo, no bullshit.
Yo, you know what you can do?
Episode, bro.
You know what you can do?
Let's do it. Let's do it today. Let's do it today. Let's go get the bullets. Let's go get the bullets. We'll record that shit today.
Is that what you want to do?
I'll do that shit.
You don't want to just eat some ghost pepper hot sauce?
No. I'm doing with the jacket off.
I feel like you should drink the hot sauce.
Drink some ghost pepper hot sauce.
Fuck that shit. The bet was
I'd rather get shot, bro.
You rather get shot than
rather get shot.
I got the
drinking the hot sauce.
I got the ghost pepper hot sauce right now.
No, I'm cool.
On camera?
Because that shit fuck up my
We'll do that shit live, nigga. We'll go live right now.
You don't even have to drink that much.
How about you do it, bro? And I'll get shot.
A spoonful.
I've been eating it all week.
A spoonful.
That's nothing.
I'm good, bro.
Regular hot sauce.
Wait, but what hot sauce is it?
Ghost pepper
Dave's
hot sauce.
ghost pepper hot sauce.
That might be murder, nigga.
I'll pay for somebody's lunch.
If they eat it, the hot sauce?
Except for you. Because you already.
I was about to say, I've also been eating it all week. I literally just had it on my sandwich. Like, it's not that bad.
The one with the old black dude on it?
Nah, it got a pepper on the front.
Oh.
It's a pepper like that's bathing in the sun.
Y'all can get.
Tomo's tried it too. It's not that bad. Oh no, you didn't try it.
My own lunch, nigga. I don't need it. I don't need that shit.
All right. Say that. Spend another episode of Bad for the Community.
Yeah,
Got some
for
bombs,
sure.
Tomo. Yes, sir.
Shout out Shane Dillon.
This is the morning edition, so
Nah, let it rock, nigga.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
it's the morning edition of Bad for the Community. Hopefully, y'all waking up to us. You know,
I mean,
like,
dropping it.
Shout out my nigga Shane
but
Dillon.
when we drop it,
we should do it live though. That's why if we do it live, then niggas would.
Niggas, you know, I want some niggas to drive to us. You know,
we would probably get more viewers live than we get.
Ask the niggas what they want. Y'all want a live show? What the fuck y'all want? Talk to us. Let us know. We'll try to accommodate. But if it's too wild, I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that shit. But that's just what it is.
Because then we gotta have somebody who manages like the live. Because then you gotta read the comments and see what.
Nah, it's just go on YouTube. YouTube Live, nigga.
Hey, while these niggas figuring out logistics, shout out to my nigga Shane Dillon.
That's
you know
a
what I mean? That fucking little like album preview show that you did was fire as fuck. No bullshit. If you missed out on that shit, sorry, but definitely stream the album. That shit dropped. That shit about to be hard. Got mad familiar faces. C4's on there. Monavelli's on there. Who else on there?
Red Shades.
Red Shades is on there. Kofi's on there. Mad fan. Mad shit that we fuck with.
Say that.
That's people I know.
That shit's gonna be hard. Rael's on there. Love Rael.
Me and Tomo might have a surprise for the people too.
Oh yeah, the Young Rob drop impending.
Facts, right? He ain't even uploaded, so we see.
It's gonna get uploaded today, bro. That's it. It's been bad for the community. Like, subscribe, share.
You alright, white boy?
Do all that.